Nyedi kan. Ne kan wa fidi kese no so say. Honorable Kennedy Agyapong has always been careless. Omunipa. Let me also issue this warning to all the 88 members of parliament. Say ye babe form a Nyafo association throughout the country. To say me was sikawo MPP mono edoso. Every constituency biano ye benya a Nyafo omanya voice. Na MP a wobekwa akodi sikani na chie no ye beja akwan. I'm telling me repeat me say every constituency biano ye be form a Nyafo association. As I say Nyafo free ase kasa na Nyafo na to aba MPC a mo wamra se bedwamu yi Nyafo na de mo koye na kobom nsuo kodi sikani na chi no wia wabeka kire so constituency no ya Nyafo ono na wo sika ono kwa na sese okasa kodi na chi na duru ho abete yenka eduru ho constituency no me I was storm there storm ho na me storm ho obeti bia hua me ba constituency Ghana aba bia ni wa ye ni Abronye o me ba be do them e wo control I won't hide it. Anyafo association no we are come to take over MPP near the MPP aba power 2028 and market ekuo no MPP for ya break in the Agyapong. Obia one ni benya asem bia wo MPP mu no one na na akomia ko ye o so na feedi na na akomia one na atosinya problem na atosi udrosi kakraka me na na mehwew one ya adoma ko ba fi o se ya adoma ko ba fi ye hiani me ho na agiska to aduane di one chairman kutia wanya ne ba bi ko oguso da adakam sikani bi anchen chairman kutia what is our kasada se chairman kutia support no nti one papa na ya aka besin na o mon kan senfo mienu papa na wuhye frigim because chairman kutin ko support to bahumia nti one na ya aka. That is Kennedy Agyapong for you. What is here? One how akum say teacher ni yani tisao katika ni yani se kanyame Kennedy Agyapong ka wo ha wakum si teacher yani tisao nyame kwa na me kwa GhPage ewa Akufo Addo ma wa ka hwande be ma post meaning say Akufo Addo nim ye oye no Kennedy Agyapong a nka Akufo Addo ni adwen se oba aponte ha wakum si mu nyina mo te ha wakum si issue no teacher ni yani tisao insulting teachers. O trade de na wo me na ma obedi MP me na ma waduane MPP mo wato aduane ama obia wa finance party ni cha obia nya bia ni bisa o na anwumre da bia ma finance MPP no what da sorry da kurubi ma Kennedy Agyapong afre MPP fo nyina se me nso we na manya afri MPP wo what be da Nibisau on TV that how evil and devil utobia oyensikani bre ahoyiya baye dambo jinye he's number one. Debbie, I want to be ye film. Dambo. Debbie, film. Ye be ye film. I don't know. I will sit here. Utobia ahoyiya sikani bre ewonu mu a eye yewura Kennedy Agyapong na yimi yewura na free ho or ye dishonorable person wa feed obia wa MPP mu including you also we are very ungrateful tie me me no wodi nkoma nka se what say ne nkrofo I am the type of keke me target to say me no wo ko a o errand boys I don't respond to them hwem ye. That is why I mean Mahama on to me defeat me. What on to me defeat me that. You know why? Me no son to come one. Oh boys, you know. I have no time because boys in the south officer or boys here. And to boy Baba di matema na Abronye masora nopa na ma correspondo uko bi pa say brabe di Abronye ata Abronye na ma me I don't do that. Me nya bi krada. Da bia me nya tena sese nipa we I'll fight you. Wo nipa bia no ka se ma meyi na no. Me nya sora nopa keke. Kwasingansa mawunam kwakugansa mawunam wabo nsam won krofo afiri nkyɛn bia no menti wo masem
but no wa what kind of platform so unity
obviously ye call presidential election we waboka na say food soldiers sign and a different kufo penso besin ne Canada Japan abo mo a da no oguso ka se yemwa food soldiers. Oh my full soldiers mako 10 kofuo pension no onyaye na nado pension no onyaye a odi ahwe full soldiers no man na o maye mako 10 ma ye peten pe enipa mako du kofuo pension adokodoko dia onyaye nyina na nado mfie nwotwa adokodo ma ye ampp fuo 10 a wo mo ya full soldiers wo mo wo fam a na o mo nibi na wo Canada Japan wo na wa pagya o mo ma ye ma ye hu o mo. Or no can ungrateful meboa or your devil because when your devil Kufwa made you who you are today. Kufwa what the Kufwa to from wa Ghana ha Motia Bretia Mutri Tasia Mumo Rewu Yenina Moba Kromano Munikaprio Motia Bretia Utri Tachiama Umo Rewu Yeno Namuni Kofuo na de Ghana street light nyina ma o contract ewi akire no wo want bi kwana de kofuo fa so what ya na want
oh me who say me who so de ya issue I forgotten what it was because say or did no enya issue ya
to or de kofuo to from
later apologize me say bibi sir
de kofuo to from ungrateful bi chensa
you can use ungrateful but adjective devil
or a devil
your devil
I
was a bit you
wo suro no wo ampp mu no they should tell him say me Kwame Bafo Abronye me break him down but be all kika kono I'm not going to respond to the errand boys ne ba akokoro me sore anopa bia ne me pesti wie say wom between me ne Canada Japan this time me nya sore anopa ne me pesti twitwiri manim wia sikafo ne ahiafo ntokwa ena say asore wa MPP mu Namado danko Akufo Addo ye ba power ye wanti atemodi Akufo Addo wanti kwano di Akufo Addo fazo nano ukotua 1 million meboa ukono enam se wo ye evil nti
me sibe yusu just say your words your adjectives no dia can wasem the ye adjectives no efri you can say
enam se wo ye evil nti ukono unim ka Julius Debra abo MPP mu what throughout the 8 years in opposition who paid the number 1 financier in NDC Julius Debra. I am telling you and Stephen Opuni the 8 years NDC opposition the 2 men who nyana mahama wonem paso sa ommo nipa or the ono Mahama bedi president ya Mahama will tell you say Julius Debra what said that could be all your donation or the camera cosini so one Julius Debra and this internal donation or the camera but TV so that and no natural say or doniku meboa mo na no kotua 1 million meboa January this year January 25th, Yewura Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia donated 2.1 million to the new patriotic party. Bawumia or donated 2.1 million. Or say, me mfa ma TV so. Kude or say monye na mo fan run the party no expenses biye wo ho. Eni e ka biya party ne de no. Bawumia donated 2.1 million. one free TV for one free obia kude internal operations no and the trust na dream down na no kwa donate 1 million Ghana cedis no o free BBC for said ya Ghana for ne MPP full soldiers be hu say ekuo no Kennedy Agyapong na the only person or MPP no free BBC for or free Fox News for or free Al Jazeera News for so mumra emeke say Kennedy Agyapong me na mini o me kwa koma MPP 1 million. Such an ungrateful and unpatriotic leader. Would 1 million ekono 19 December 2024 na surprise ya waye no wo ECG ata etia 645 million Ghana cedis adiama wo contract awoye o ECG no 19 December 2024 no 5 million ata otiazo onwuye ye tuas kanma Kennedy eno de no publication or did just 1 million eba MPP aso eye no ofre wiasin central fo nyina se be ya or de be fanfuli e famfo no na famfo na hu se Kennedy Agyapong ewo akomapa edema MPP woye wagadrini woye kalaburani woye dargani woye dishonest person. These are hardcore facts. I am giving it to you today. On family waso, me say the way Messia handle sa papa na wasi in send dadie okroma no. Me de mensa benkum na beti na gino ke. Na greening in agu. Debbie. Oso e bema. Me dagota mo. Me want to say me poster number be say me president edi. Me dagota mo. But we nyantokwa. No. Masa, for show. And I'm saying nyantokwa. What do you want go there? Me do ba yo nwumre na masoro. Nyantokwa. Anya mi ono na me kamasem. Nyantokwa. Yeah. We get 645 million no. Fa kwa kontabuo mu mass nye no. Nanado danko Akufo Addo ne ma o contract no. Atembe no wani nanado danko Akufo Addo. What is Kennedy ba bontin da krokra be ka say manya aduma o ECG na contract am ne yesi and one so bia na no and a minister we nhwe full soldiers and wona yedi aduma ma as a businessman as a party member wo gi sika na hemfafo na ade hwe omo 645 million December 1 million na ade bre MPP for wo ti wiase nyina hwe se Kennedy Agyapong ekoye donation sa nipa no onye famfu adwene da ne tim se da bia nipa nka se ono nko ana oye bibi na pa de contract ne ma no fi so nim nyansa se obeye press se na me dia ma Kennedy Agyapong se ono nso mfa meboa fu soldiers ufi on tim nyasa where ECG alone go to Kokobot. Nano, a man for 10 years, how evil? I feel about evil. Let's say evil, not dear. Which you would tie. Member, person of the kind of platform. Who ye evil? Member won't cut evil. Who ye evil? Member won't cut evil. No, our platform. Mate, to our subscribe you. Nanipano, I nipa boninia. Sabrofuna won't pay tree the overpay. Nipani ye within ya. So, Coco Bodwa. And one of them will say, where is it your back for? MPP for almost some 50. MPP for almost some 50 and no power machi campaign 2016 mono. A millions. Who tell me? MPP for almost some 50. Emma MPP bar power 2016. Constituency executives, polling station executives, electoral area coordinators, national executives, identifiable groups, and so on and so forth. Our mama MPP bar power no. Obi enya just 1,000 Ghana cedis contract. Just 1,000 Ghana cedis. obinyai but cocoa board so no or 600 million cedis eno so nano okokotena lodina ho about a month ago Kennedy Agyapong me challenging na numre na do so ntia ne yie ane nsem okoka fa na do ho ne baumia ho me the prayer be asori dan ne bible epega kire wiem say a month ago Kennedy Agyapong kotena lodina nim aka kire ne lodina say na do aye nipa bonini na nyuma oye nyina no na do danko Akufo Addo antuaka enti lodina mo ntua ma no mi wa na kokobo wo matua bia ma na
ba Abronye we do de a serious allegations I can't
say o catch that why it you o ma me nipa na me bon de onwuye nti so ye kwadwofo no verify
why then we esa lodina
yes me say a month ago Kennedy Agyapong ko lodina ho fie na odina na do danko Akufo Addo kotena ho say na do danko Akufo
na won komo mu
o mpacho me when MPP was in power most of information any security for no more rely on me you have no idea ntimi awa no
sabi bi ndim ho hwe dia sabi bi
na me ka kire no me na me ka asem kire wa fa ne se wo no yire dampa so
ana me yire dampa so ya na obi
tie cocoa board sika wo kwa omutia ECG man December ya no saka cocoa board to contract okoye na ode na do kotena lode na fie na o sopa no say na do nipa bonini obaye no achemfo contractors nkoa na ohwe wo mo ene ayi kenofurata na duma oye nyina na o mantua ne kan ti lode na nhwe na o muntua ne ka ofiri wa na information ni buro ye what the 600 million 645 ba Akufo enipa dodo eboa MPP cocoa board 7-8 years de se boy edu ohu antonida adwuma bia wo cocoa board no yemfa ma Kennedy Agyapong cocoa board de se boy ho na so okoto ada contractors ya wo mo so pa adwuma ya onkasa omo ho ono mo eyaka because na ni bradie ani bra honhom ye den ewo no mu sa wote sa o attack si wobi ana MDB a na wakwa akopa adwuma na omo se no say ye the way ama nti me yemfa we so mani pa adwuma si oba ya na wabebo pa na media fo ni di sa si okuratem sa minister koranatem sa na no ye okroma bema okoye wakwa disi na do sa chemfo nya nipa papa adwuma wo mo ye bia no nti lode na mmoa no ufiri ho asem no yate a month ago me pejane nsa say last month wan ko lode na wan ko kantre say cocoa board sika no so muntua manana and so what is na do wo ho no di na tem da bia wan ka so wo cocoa board contract e wo bi o ECG a aminanta atua neka aminanta ontiase aminanta Muhammad aminanta ontiase otiase owie ye no wasande MPP hunsem akroso koha masa osime onu no mame pickup ana V8 ontiapo in the first place. Kennedy Agyapong, let me set it on record, say 2016 on my party be a pickup, and I'll tell you why. To say be a ukeke, you are a businessman. One marbon thing. Now mum upe MPP. What you say? And a businessman phoning na. Businessman phoning na yeah.
All right, Wood to be TV so still on Wood to be radio 101 point.
Young fan topic ups. Now businessman for no to sika at the topic ups here. na se wo no wo na wokoko fa ba ya wo se ye wa eno na odi adoma ko ba fi atem wo ho ewie ya o se me man support me so odi matem. Now come to the money. Mensire ni skada. Canada Agyapong nim di na the frame. So a honest person. O frame Abronye de o hiani stubborn proud. E dina Canada Agyapong the frame no. O frame o hiani stubborn proud. Mensire na de da sem nim se ro city e. Me wo ho na half time 2020 2 of frame so honorable secretary half time secretary of frame so honorable Kennedy Agyapong ehia me ne mie no ene ekodura na so unua wo ne secretary wate pa aba omia abo afa won pese omutu nam ka chen se me ba omia ntimi ntumi Akufo Addo ntimi nyere entumi wa hu sha ni ntutu asem nti ya betena ha sisi ai odin krofo aba hu ntumi ha so mmese program
Devi obi ha
aye Canada Agyapong na asoma se wo mo be ye ntutu asem wo na gina gate o sisi ai
obi ha answer program no na abom no sisi no
mesi yeah mani pana hu se Canada Agyapong boys in Asante region. And now that tell you say unity torn na sundue nim no eno na na and na evidence ya show say Canada Agyapong asoma ne mrantie say wo mo me wo me sekan wo gina ni wo
Abronye
wo gina ni wo sisi
obi awo sekan
na me no madi
Abronye
sekan enko me bodu
David
sekan enko me bodu
di gina
me say e wantie na wo gina ni wo nyina Canada Agyapong na asoma so me wo me sekan
Abronye
me sekan
Madam
sekan e this boy
the call for a cancer because he also responded to him.
Then he also came in. I didn't see anything, with the exception of these young men. When they mentioned my name, students, they were singing and all those things. Very touchy songs. We finished the program. Dr. Bawumia also has Bawumia ladies. They also came to cheer him up and everything. I mean, it's cool. So after the program, I left. But on my way, I had a call that Bawumia's team, one security guy has stabbed a student. I said, how? So I did the investigation. We turned and we checked where he was. They said they went to Sintraso Hospital. Then they said it was serious, so they have to take him to Kompanochi. So we rushed down to Kompanochi. And when we went there, we saw it there. It was serious. The way the guy was bleeding and everything. So we called the chief executive of Kompanochi. He was attacked and stabbed the boy. And it was serious. He's still at the hospital. So those of you see, we are doing politics. But the truth must be told. If you make a mistake, just apologize. But they are turning things around that, Canada Agyapong's boys were fighting over 2,000 CDs. And in the course of the interview,
stabbing apparently affected his lungs. And so it's a very serious matter. But my guests are here, and I'm sure that they will definitely a confirmation of the fear.
There's a gentleman here. When he shows you the video, they said he's a relative of President Akufo Addo. And the threats, I can't protect all of them. I need to go back. But I want to assure Bawumia's group that I am going to regroup. And you see, all the strength you are pulling, why didn't you pull that strength and fast on NDC and you were running away? You were running away. Look at what NDC did. And you guys were running away. It is only NPP internal aid that they feel they are bold. But we started the party in 1990. And the Rollins were able to resist. So it's not by violence. We are going
with Rashad. Rush hour. Agent Chatua. We Rush hour. Rush hour. Insense buffet. Etrawa no musio.
Abuja mo bibia kwa baba GhPage TV me jirisa domne ahweye ntino obibia eho ye abuja me dey Rashad na Rashad wa brain adri mo fan che na dey ya che ya very late ya ye hu mo fan che sometimes abanisa but ya ba na ya ba ye ginam sabre him live for GhPage TV or YouTube o se him live for GhPage News or Facebook e mo bia me mo kwaba na me sam watena se so am ko me ni abe mo kwaba
Rush hour with Rashad.
El Supremo. International Supremo. Supremo número 1. Supremo me hoye pa na Monday.
Na Monday e ya ba ne ba. Chame ya che.
Yes.
Ya che.
But I was here besum.
Yes. Ya ba ne ya ba.
Yeah.
Prophet Mejo. E wo fie. Prophet ya makwa ba.
You so Rashad.
Prophet mbacho na hoye de.
Bible nti ase.
Yeah, the radiasi. Yenim say power na body me dem tim body na kwaku de. I don't know. Me dem tim body. Me dem tim body.
Gaga.
Kwaku
Supremo.
E branding ti dem monitor ni.
Yeah.
Man started with the first video ya me boma we.
Okay.
Abronye. Abronye DC. Kwaku Abronye ensem bebre. Thank you to. Yeah, but now thank you to no nsem bebre. Thank you to no start free takrade emu kasa twitwie emu blame games. Eno na chi ko pie brekum ate abufuo we kana we yakanka obi nya kwa ko be ponchi obi.
Yes.
Ye be pie kumase. A kumase so ne ko wie se ene edu achi na se kan wall se kan wo nyina pie ma ya wo obi se kan. Kwa eno na chi no kre Agyapong be ka kire se thank you to no se ne be ye de a watwe ne ho.
Pepe.
Onko biem. Kwa eno na chi no Yeudie ane se Abronye akotena movement TV. Ezo obo akase ebomu. Nkase pampam wo. Wa jam Canada Agyapong. Na say kroma yeti amafo oje contract say 80 million Ghana cedi. Which is roughly over $400 million dollars. Amafo oje she wo mo.
Comfort did you?
Amafo eno kra ya ECG o. Cocoa board de mai. Asana yen de mai. Ghana gas de mai. Hey, abamfo tina Canada Agyapong TV say the bo I have money. Yes, kani.
Eno kra.
Tell Oscar. The man is likely $1 billion. Yina yenim. O esikani. Abronye de aka toto ama no. Ya hwebi. Yina ya tie bi. Kenya Agyapong so be e de rebata by say ke one wabo Abronye. Na Abronye ba ne ho. Be ka che ni say eye ba umia. E pese wo tu no wo bono region.
Yeah.
E de nkramoni be hye ho. Ene ni nua no na e de ne baba ye ne chama ye ho. Etu wo mo ano. E ma ne man 480,000 Ghana cedi. And a pick up ne cars be so fan support when you campaign and some ultimate retaining seats. Honum na ne be say bede yi ni sumina so and then me na ma wie ye ni ene atem catch him say me twi taxi ma mo wuye e wa obrechi ma fa kapra magana na nya kofo a oluman enye oluman na start so je contract ya enka enye ne say wo so da wo brofo ye so no komsi na do yesu bam oba kasa say truly Kennedy ama Abronye hwe ne bebre Abronye se no nye no kreda ne wan cedi ebi ma na hoda
Kwasere bi da.
Ense bi da nti wo kan wo so ofre no hia ni stubborn proud ama to understand say Abronye kasa wo movement no Kennedy asoma squad ye nko won se kan Abronye na kan wo so boys juro so be won se kan na se ya na Kennedy ye ya MP journalist bi di wuye no na de o mo kansem kwa kuma ko papa omra na
Asupremo said obeso eni bia me dem.
Adama me ko papa na papa say Dabi papa o video bi ntini ka makoko.
Okay.
Ye wi a
na fe ya share.
Ye kwa hwe video no. Na papa gina so e de aka na asem. Eti kwaku
Supremo fair enough.
Bereza.
The nyame Supremo fair enough. I mean me dey say di ka thank you to no ho asem say ye hu bibia ye na say was ato no mo ye ni.
There's clarification do na me kama asem a.
O de be semu ye very well. And then now you hope senka omo ebe very united na nkoma ba bonte no ma ba de also mo ye nyina. But so far, the Akosu also said there is no unity amongst themselves. And me some Canada, in as much as men support to the Akosu no, no, I stand by Honorable Kennedy Agyapong because of certain reasons. Now, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, I just to say obe joining the thank you tour train. Ye ko omo ko ni nyina no wo hwe de omo ye ne nsem omo kan nyina na as deliberately nipa ko bia kon mo ho abom se omo be kon mo nsem na atwitwi ono abo Kennedy Agyapong wo kwan be so ye na papa no hu ya right from the start anya ne de tinsem no maka bia even after so ono abo Kennedy Agyapong twen no free mu no there are so many videos out there are very important people Mustafa Mo Akasana na akomiamo utie nsem no omo kana read meaning into nsem omo kana ye pa na omo kasa tia ono abo Kennedy Agyapong still and they are still trying to create the perception out there say ono na amfa sumdua mato no so. Meanwhile, so many things in so na akoswa involve the life of people. Ngofo abusuafo na yede nsekan ye wo. It's no why are we not looking at that? Na ye hwe individual, na ye pese create atmosphere no man ye say ono de oba ba bia wo de gidigidi sem na ba ho.
Aso mpasum.
Supreme ye ransem ni mu ye. Abronye enya opportunity. Well, ono abo start banter no, almost start banter ni hu sanke atrash out. You sanke atrash out. Ama bibia ya kasa mo nko kasa bi. Abronye problem nyina na say ono abo Kennedy Agyapong. After sa issue na esi ye no, wakwakwetena Metro TV asa akoka ho asem.
Ah yes.
The problem na no.
What is it? I think so after the Bantamadi, or granted a couple of things.
Yeah, no, my casa say, or Mama Sumji, and then he feels to say, honorable Kennedy Agyapong Kotana cancer. Yeah, it was Wakotana Biaka, as I could do on Commoner Supremo, and some no cocaine and Towasum. Umpe when in your Sabinas Hania Casa. Unconcotana.
We're going to say, oh, Kenny
Supremo or Kenny Bray. Nemo may one almost a paper were you. I didn't see that Nipana or Fremo and Motanasi. I can't say, Yamadimra. Yamubia and Yigidino. I didn't want some uncle say, ah, oh, friend, me, want to make a sign to you. Seven Tescoco on the boom's moon, Nampesa Mecasa. Nemono, Papano, as I started Dinko Mobia Menino home. Into Miss Rene Papa and Casa, yes, I told you not to assume and son. Miss my barber, and I'm a bound here and some mecano. M1 Papano, and some more party Nina. But oh yeah, now I continue to na started soccer. So now some now kind in na bibia chese no I read no I say and some we no person catch on about Kennedy Agyapong. Yes. Okay. Because I don't understand why a den some no no book Kennedy Agyapong beka. I bet trigger some ultimate describing and say oh you evil. The dinner temp greedy. Oh you greedy. So you selfish. Ke can some basa the good papa no. The dinner temp. Meanwhile, this man is a financier of political party now. No.
Yes, a financier. No, scary free party.
Oh, there's a scary free party. Say na financier be na scary free party. Supremo. Se see Nyankopo share. Be dru baby the whole Ghana na be big man power Ghana Supremo.
Emino.
E dru wa me gira won chana ga se min tufu a ye be to abape. Maka duman Jacob aso kan che Supremo. Say adi hwa anko e be ko bi. Yenko tua kakra ma e. Yenko tua kakra ma bi. Na asam bi e ba. Because Ghana ne wo no. This is how the people operate.
Game nationality.
Ah, na so no book Kennedy Agyapong oni na for NDC.
Of course. Yes, Lord na down for power.
Exactly. O ka say into on share NDC for bi school.
Of course.
They be o ka say na ma hwewe. O ka say on share NDC for. Wo show am because aside being a politician, the man is also a businessman. It when him at the crop party an oye. So say or finance political party ni ba ban mu a. E wo so mo make sure so be man contractor. Obetimi enye skedi bi. No, I sound so young for so. No, I cause what part. That is how the system works. So I don't even understand that argument will be free ever. Supremo, did the attempt now Abronye did Kennedy Agyapong a hun yana ene date yam month war Abronye political career ever started baby.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh yes, Supremo.
That is if Kennedy Agyapong happens to emerge the flag bearer.
So ebedru no beti enkapa obewini.
So imagine there.
Ne political career no ever started baby. Into on the Omonpai said the oh ye biano on the enko left man never cause our right man because in the hono also no nitiki kasa one we near Kotoba near and Tomana a honor started through.
Oh, sir, Obetuma be pre national.
Oh, Supremo. National Day. Abronye.
And what's
National Day?
Oh, want to be try Inra. And now
TV, yes.
Say now want to be
yeah, what's on the platform?
What kind of so national channel?
On want to many national channel.
So national channel. But to what person kasa many biano. Use policies if I kasa man. Yo. Now on crofo so mbeka what can we declare so national channel?
Supremo. Platform ben Abronye nsunya ya o de akeka ne nsemi.
Wuntumi wa.
Eti no so ye betimi aka say omu nyina no mpese omu national no. Ene say MPP na ne omu ngu MPP na.
Likely so national.
Chema wuntumi national Abronye na omu ngu diplomacy ben omu de ba politics ni.
Anaka enko fa yefo.
Ah Supremo. Ba ko ka kire ne Godfather. So onu nya amano. Wa mani. And then you are national. And the Godfather of the Neighbor Party no manager.
I see Alan Cash really guess what.
And neighbor konso boy. Abronye why no Ghana has here? I said oh nya usika nya wo dey guess no man bi. Ono ne Godfather also on say Neighbor Party mo.
Alan so man ba ko e.
Ba ko say na ju mo dey fere ade ahweb animunyam ni say. Yeah politics na ka sem for gumi hu fia. Ka asa o ka fa no. Tumo ye ti promo say NPP. Why name?
Send message to group na man for busa say no RASH HOUR.
Okay,
notification on
the NMSL notification on continue link mo tomorrow.
Send the link in for more. You fast.
Supreme moment to us no. Why name wo kroma say Abronye enye nipa ba kwa no hwe no so pa ye Kennedy Agyapong. Na 2 TV I just want fan to. Oman FM I just want fan to. Ejaba be wie sen. And all of a sudden Abronye etete ateche sebe e dey ira Kennedy Agyapong.
Kogo if you say him say kunya to aye pray.
I also akunya dey ato ye be pray but o pray no apre nyansem because at the end of the day ye be pray wie no da so abusua. Na wan pray nyansem na so be wie na abusuafo nyina ye aka na abusuafo nyina e ko a na ne okoya na so obae. Supremo e dey akoso ni nyina no me hu ni say trap kese pa no mo set dey amon no Kennedy Agyapong.
Trap.
Trap no mo set dey amon because you say akompre ko te Ghana he. Ono ka no ba ko. Ono be ba respond 3 times.
Because they say musu
oh there be when you improvement be abane kasem. Even though Ade saying now of course committing mistakes, of course a human, he's working on himself. But one thing that I'm trying to emphasize on is that woman is so obvious to say obesa ba be contested. Ene yenim say yeden ya roba umi abesa ba. Yenim say ye important people be on more political party ma omu nyina wo ba umi aside. So personally I feel say let's use Abronye to trigger Kennedy Agyapong again. It was started so about the cancer, that's the Kennedy Agyapong. And Rantia one echi, and mobile one echi, and man sonimu, any camera, any mic and free no coco casa pay, yes, I see I can read a memory demon. No one can say the kind of send who crowns and internal politics or my. I feel say a trap in the time of Kennedy Agyapong. It's also or calm it down. And they are using Abronye to set the trap against Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Yes. Not internally, Omedica killing a crowd because and as we want to mention as
who say uncontrolled response.
Yes, and Beckham man responded because they will be using his tape against him. Say or more can say it's the some beja to say inflation cost or levy by COVID tax. Then the instance some beja no so can say no near to 10. Almost say Kennedy Agyapong.
Ekasa or kasai.
And I quit you. I just am not Kennedy Agyapong can ya equity or momo mambako. Assembly. They want to use the same strategy. Na papa na ba be kan se meni say kan ya ka say you rob umi ade na ho te obre no ho ase.
Do you feel say this banter cause of Baumia is still blameless? And I am feeling
the cause
as any hunim and I
ne e won pa
ni wo say only so onkasa
say
only so person bi onkasa
say na supremo so je Michael dey no so otimisha na omo trust issues no me bibia free ade enso nanim
e bi wa kan behind
ba obi ate hot yakonyam na Abronye beje microphone disrespect Kennedy Agyapong na ba omi anto I don't know ba omi
enye intimo ba omi enye leader of the party
but say nipa wa vice president ya o san so pa o pa thank you to nanim ne dey thank you to dey at least so ka chobi say mon kan che ne say dey o ye me ne ho anka at least ke beti bibi
it was
but on two the Nancy Bibia so almost to wash body posture what always smiles bon trinko smile
the silence near too loud
too loud supremo so obvious supremo and yet now supremo the issue of say ana me kasana nkofo be go gate na chi ono abo Kennedy Agyapong na asoma na ebe enya no kre ayo munyai sa eye ana me ka eye trap supremo eye trap supremo evidence be no mutimi share after the show.
Okay, was it
evidence when omutimi say after the show?
Was he saying that Ediku Ahmed Swale?
It's happening that we use Ahmed Swale as reference in that particular instance. And there are some as a person catch Ghana for. Oh, Casem no, now the Ahmed Swale about Bishemo who. Meanwhile, yenim sa triangle we na ekoso amongst Honorable Kennedy Agyapong and Nas Ahmed Swale. Koba yenim said they didn't see Koba. Inti adentina sa time no. Ana Babeka. And also mama nje Lodina de no kind indi.
So I called
and another super supremo. It doesn't make sense.
Now Lodina
Kennedy Agyapong on record. What can't tell be say on Philly Mahama. Nemo ne yere de. Yes, ne yere no penasem too much. Etu ono de bia na yere de. Ohu na ne yere prekope. Enti sabe ohu lodi na nko mu na ntwam.
Na but nkodi nko.
Na supremo adwuma na omo ye no. Eye all about lobby. Eti Abronye lobby da. On lobby bibi man ho da. Abronye lobby bibi ma obu on the constituency da. Eti Kennedy Japan as a businessman. Ye fa no so kolodi na hompo. Na so won say ni sika akam. Na aban yi ba yi. Ebia metima fa prophet o, metima fa supremo, no metima fa lodi na ho. Omo amefo omo nyina betima boa ma mensa akam sika na me hwe na Lodina side na be boa me a. Na me ne was our relationship na. As a businessman, what stops me from going to Lodina? And then see me okwan.
Ethically, it's some way. Now
Supreme na my friend say lobbying. Me ko didi me nkomo, me ko didi me nkomo. Say me ka kamo na me strama ya. Mo din koma mo chip into me ga see ntua.
It can be that conversation. But ko sopa the president the
Okosopa na saying one can say
Abronye
saying
what's what quality
and no cra Supreme na make sure say obi a wo kasa otimi di shame say ono boaso ankofo abegu gate yechi a o mobile be yes e me wo me sekan ana wa wasaka sekan krede wo enko ye tutu obo wa embo na sa nyom sa na amesuale de be hihye ukro ya wo saka se nipa na sa asori akwakotan rodi na ho akwa kaka ne friend say na na do ho nsem de akere no akwa enye no kra Supreme last one contract Supreme entino ema honorable ye man contract.
Yes, who did it?
There be a mere man contract.
Because it's
all contract na the ma your friend say honorable no. Or no opeso just when your contract that because the be no can and obi am contract that no be obitima ye no kwafo pa say MPP by when your contract back mpo on constituency. And honorable Kennedy Japan kwa na ye MPP ni a oye businessman a ye man contract. Ya match platform na no what so no. Yeah, much am I to me contract be other, I can't contract be other.
There be your kind of
that be Supreme.
That's what person chairman say. You must 680 million contract. You try December last year.
Supremo.
Kwakuti. You try contract in year no. 3-4 months down the line, where you 1 million. At the Abre party, I check up the say what bro must come from Kutu.
First of all, let's go back. Let's go back into the contract. Say honorable Abronye. Because on fact respect to Canada, Abronye entering how illegal contract in it.
Oh, I can't say illegal.
So if it is not illegal, nasa menya contract not through the right means. Na contract and my year do was a me near tia make was a mitia. Now as a party person after election 4 months down the line, Matuka and Makwaba, more than the Kamuntia could be anamati. Na me misiko no bisiko. Who Abronye no siko.
What's the contract no any or sim no ai.
Abronye since when Abronye Ghana I say.
Post near Castle family.
If you da be na Abronye be auditor general. Obronye since when obey auditor general assess contract e contract ko ye contract anko ye trial report me say since when Abronye started trial report the come out parliament say me Abronye me auditor general na ya ma asemasi contract no wa anye ne ye nti no nipa na nya sika no wakwa ko yiska ni 1 million e da kwa command political party nti no wo bondog Abronye kuma Supremo da bi sa man o mo de ba ne de emfo omunya honorable Kennedy Japan no onya honorable Kennedy Japan so oya ade na nya ye beka na emumu no e ma omo nya o madwe so omo be papa no mfin David na so ono akan say eduru ba bi because of nanado political ambitions ni ade ono animumu a President Akufo Addo no Kennedy Japan nya kan da waka asu say emwa no person ode mboam ne loyalty ntino okasa ma bi twi President Akufo because oti asem wan ko bisa obi ka asem tire no say na nya no kre enya sa na President Akufo aka wan ko bisa ana odi abufuo e ka say so support to aland there e no no so ebe ma mu show down ono so ko Akufo Addo side ana okoko finance ye waka enti na sama ba ka ye asem be na wa ba ka Kennedy kai ama odi achew pa ko because o say oye papa ne doba ono kwa nipa na okọ papa ne fi a otimi kọ ne kitchen. So we should tell you the relationship. It's there na ba be kan ente da. E there na ba be kan ente da. Omunya papa no life man.
Kwa kuma saba ho.
Supreme ayabra.
Papa si ansa na oba yi ano no oba say he video.
Yes.
Make am sere ho. Time am here video no make an che.
Etu dem video no. Enti me ma ombrem.
That's all.
Ana papa bram.
Enti de hia ne say okiri be ready on that side.
Okay.
Enti papa you ready na
video na no. Oba kan ye yi atu le amount. Abuza for prophet major. Ewa ha. Yenkuti there was some words of wisdom.
Yes.
Rashad, me that's pa. Me share for no so. Me masema me bekain. pese me gina finfin se osofo.
Okay.
Na me kan okura kire ono abuka ni Agyapong. Me penasem pa. Me penasem okura ni me one day okura se me huna nim say one day okura keke okura. Me kra ni beje pa. But as I say yes no kure na ye ka kire no.
Okay.
Emu bebre e the emotions e kasa. Say Abronye anya de. Abronye anya de. Mentra se wosofo en kondoni anase memfoa adidi atem so da. Na Abronye no so meba ne so. Ba Kennedy honorable Kennedy Agyapong. The fatter one wenya no. So
Adentia.
Oh, Rashad. Wan hwe yi akwa do bi kura nam soro obo kwa akwa do bedi natem. I'm telling you. Ewiase abrabo aye bono bibie ni wiase a udua wuntwa. Do bedua bia wo betwa. Hwe oya papa ya adwuma wo. Oya bone so ya adwuma na ni nwan so benya akatua. Etikede de Agyapong papa ya waye na anu achi ya mete se okọ Comfanochi hospital. Okọ no tete plastic chairs. Ofa gi animu ha eno sesa wheelchairs be 25 good can no come on nyame nhira no sa no nka se nyame nhira no nyame be hira no papa na why no benya so akatua e bedroom mre bia na no office bi number bi na asema to no o sko betima gene de but obi bedi kan agene office na nsa na wate because of papa ya why
university
papa to benya na didi atem bia so wadi obi no de
Isabeka
enkofo bedi ni bi pa ohunu hwe yo Kennedy ohunu hwe
abecha na do de no
menam ka kire kwa do bi bedi na tem pete bedi na tem apatu pre bedi na tem efri se wadua
e wo so otwa
hwe no kure pa na make kire papa no e bia nkrofo bia support na pen asam don because ada na make sa mi wi ameba Abronye so nti no munya botem ma menka omo papa ne de no enwie so what you say ade bia wo wi ase bia no so Rashad enya Kennedy nko wo bia wo di ate anasa Kennedy ai Tracy Buachi bedi natem nyame na di Tracy tuaneka Efiasos nega di natem nyame na di Efiasos nega tuaneka Efiasos nega nyame be mo obi nso abetuaneka sanete
cycle
nyame amanko di ngofo
betua ngofo kasa say ti no se be shema so twa se wo so a ya won to aso sa du 10th generation Ansana breaki enu kura foforo sa ba e sa ko 10 what you say sana nyame ya na de wo ya de no otua wo ka e 10th eti obi beba no abeye Efiasos nega se onam we e betima durubre bi o bom pa ye sakra se de enya wanwa obekọ toilet no odwo so no odam na nkrofo di na tem e wo ho e beba ade bia ni pa ye bia obenya so akatua. Sometimes I'm telling you say me tia kura do durubre bia mitimi tia me bakakra no aye star bia kire me star no be he me na we yasa kire me na madwena komachi okrofro
uye bi
kan wonu tum
uye bi
okura wanya ne fo what as am na say
era mo to
so sanete say utimi oh eti benya but me say yanko bible say ya batima se kakra me pa chewa
okay nani be bible no wo
Second Samuel chapter number 12
onim hwe na yewade
me nyesho so krini
onim okiri ma betra machine ya chi nti ubojo me metie nyina me biam hyehye me
oh da bi supreme
Second Samuel chapter number 12 verse number eti we dey mesira wasema be kan okiri wadaroma ebetimi a nanka ebia ye hwehwe nanka the video ni mu mato so kra mamia
okay nti on hwe video ye mo video ni wie ye ba na ye be ready am no se for video ye mra ye video ni mra
Mahama, you are a fool. Where Kwasia Panu and Yonkuma Minister, Mahama, Jimmy Fossa, you are a fool. Akufo Addo ni patantaya na no ebuaguma wo de milk good and na esoro before. What?
You've insulted presidents.
Mahama, you are a fool. Where Kwasia Panu and Yonkuma Minister, Mahama, Jimmy Fossa, you are a fool. Akufo Addo ni patantaya na no ebuaguma wo de milk good and na esoro before. What?
You've insulted presidents, you've insulted chiefs, you've insulted journalists, you've insulted Efiasos nigger, you've insulted members of parliament, you've insulted journalists. At least those are all the quotations. Some are in video, some are in text. As a child growing up, I was told not to insult people. You want to be president of the land. Culturally, do these insults stick with the personality you are seeking to be. Kennedy Agyapong insults his workers for running adverts before his interview. That's one. Kennedy Agyapong angrily insults Ifeah Schwarzenegger of arrest claims. Showers of insult. Ifeah Schwarzenegger blazes her gun at Kennedy Agyapong. IGP pardons Kennedy Agyapong for insults. IGP, former Inspector General of Police, Kudalo. Apparently you had insulted him and said he was an asshole. You said this on TV. That's what has been quoted as you saying. Kennedy Agyapong pleads with judges after TV insults. You insulted a judge, a number of judges. It doesn't end there. There are several other problems. In fact, Ghana Web has a catalog. They describe it as a dossier. Kennedy Agyapong insults IGP. And they have a list of people you have insulted there. They put it up there for you. Then look at them. This is Ghana Web. I am out of insults. I'm a gentleman, Kennedy Agyapong. That sounded like you had repented.
Who said that?
This was you, December 2016. They said you said you would stop. This was your former director of communication. Kennedy Agyapong in hot waters. Judge summons him over insults. Kennedy Agyapong shows no mercy on baby mama. Replies her insults and apology. Kennedy Agyapong cautioned and discharged for insulting a judge. This is another headline, myinfo.com. Kennedy Agyapong insults Sami Dakun.
Honorable.
On GhPage.
Baba,
Mr. Rashad,
the Samuel Kwaba.
Major Super.
Young Jerry didn't answer the comment video.
It's here read the Bible. No?
Okay. Second Samuel chapter 12.
Yes, verse number 9.
Verse number 9. I didn't know what Awurade asɛm tie.
Yes.
Ayɛ n'anim bɔne.
But also point of the brofono na bia wan ba kwaso ayi.
Okay. Ɛna yɛn sta yɛn kɔ yɛnim kakra. Na de yɛyɛ ya na masoche. I didn't know what Awurade asɛm tie ayɛ n'anim bɔne. Wo de nkrante akum Hetini Uria.
That's right.
Na wafa na yere ayɛ wo yere.
That's right.
Na wo de amanfo nkrante adinu wu.
Mo.
Na afei nkrante mfiri fie da.
Simple.
Esan sɛ wabu mianimtia.
Yes.
Na wafa Hetina Uria yere abɛyɛ yere.
Very good.
Sɛ Awurade sie nie.
Very good.
Hwɛ. Mɛma bɔne asɔre wo fie aba so.
That's right.
Na magye wo yere nom w'anim de ma me ma wo yɔnko. Na ɔne wo yere nom bɛde da. Petem.
That's right. Okay, yeah. Wherefore, as thou despise the commandment of the Lord, to do evil in sight, thou hast killed Uriah the Hittite with the sword, and hast taken his wife to be thy wife, and hast slain him with the sword of children of Ammon. Yeah. To Asu. Okay, my narrative. David, and I who Basu dry.
No
condor, and a cofa bano. Wafaneri. Ena omaka chance oba ya ofa ni we so jani panyini ne yiro Uria eno of ye ade bi orchestrate bi ma Uria kodi okon anim ene ekun no wie na ne time ba ne nche no so ra osikani bi no nya ni bi na ho ena osikani no nya bebre nya ni dwan ba akopɛ ena osikani ni nya hoho no akɔkye onya ni dwan ba akopɛ na beku no e de aye aduane ama ne hoho no na David so ya no atete na tare na ne boafu nya ni be na di sansamfo no Yeni bene say sikani bene sa no okrom ya mo fan na me nku no ana na etan say ne owura ye wa wo yire no bebre e ma twa wo hia wa ware be 4 as a 5 Uria yire ba ko pa ko fa ne nada asa ku no e wa na David nu no na ne o status wo su obunko todwe ye Awurade fa che me ana Awurade ka che ne etan say ka che ne say me Awurade me say bone ne me de be che no me de beche no me de ache no sami no aye me bone me de ache no ba me mase kan pani fie da na de waye na wafo obi de ba ko na yere no krofo ne ombe de da e wona nim pete me tua ne ka papa na me wie so ne ma no so me se kun omo na David ko yen ko verse 19 onom no and now verse 15 ba
15 na Nathan ko ni fie
very good
na Awurade de owuyade bo oba a Uria yere
oba no a onin ababa wa no nyem no no ono kra nko nya hwe ba Awurade de yare ebo akwada no to aso
16 na David sre Onyankopɔn ma abofra no
very good to
na David buadae na okodan no mu koda fom anadwo no
yes
na ne fie mpanimfo begina ne ho sɛ
yes
anka obema no kobema ne so afiri fom
yeah
nanso wampene na one won nso anidi
ye beto aso David yes ade ne nyina awie na ne ba ne yare ye no ono ahunu sa de bone na waye no ho aso twen na e ba ne so ene okwa asore dem obunko to dwe or ye fasting for 7 days no need no nware empa boni sunko a na him from penimfo no be gina ne chance de na ye di areho mumye ko cheche ne re o se won sori didi onware nye hwe da ko pem se obehunu se onyankopon de ne ba no asa ne ba no yare obon pa ye bia so na nyame aka chense o mate pa wai o onum sa na akora ne wuye na mpanimfo no beka chense e be gina o mu ko amfa so mbere o beka chen o to aso a asem on beka chen no na David na 10 aso aha to aso
na de to so
very good
akokoa no wuye
akora ne wuyi
na David asonfo no suro se o beka kire no
yes
se akokoa no awu
yes
na o kan se hwe akokoa no da so te ase ampo no ye no kasa no wontie yen
sa
na ye be den akoka kire no se akokoa no awu na akokoa no awu no onye no ho bone ana 19
yes
nanso ebra David hunu se na sonfo no ye hu
omo ye na
ohunu se akokoa no
no sa afeni ba na wu
enti David bisa no nko ana se akokoa no awu ana
very good
na wo se wawu
asabi o ha na mepe na ewie
na David sorry free from
very good
na odware srai
twaso ba ko pe
na osatra na
osasa na tade
na oko awrade fie ko sorry
na okoso
na oba ne fie
na obepe bibidi
na obisa ma ono aduane be
simple so he accepted ade no a wo ye no asotwe no a e ba ne soro akwada ne wuye no no mu so kwa so mbeka kire no zata no onware woni di but omo ye huhu na wo te se afa akwada na wu no e no agitum sampa me bone ama ye so akatua na menya no afa ye sampa bibidi na trans kra because they may no so we your bema wudi mupa wudi no kura wonyame animu a onyanya atwom a sabi why bi na bi ba so you need to accept it by good faith I'm telling you because David at the end of nyame de chen boss me must kan pa ofiela can Agyapong I'm telling you sir at the time de obenya bio na se wadi na nado atem wadi mahama atem wadi we atem wadi atem abedi ni baby mama atem wadi na kwara atem wadi ahiafo atem wadi asigafo atem and why you be aso papa eti papa no so akatua no benya mimi say me bompa mbom manya me nhira no but so when you bit is Abronye chia na no be ye no a on accept simple gra
it wanji
when you do my
you be a wanji
so wanji
you do e bia na
sanity
no wanji
etu be so be ye president na so be say wo be president me gina asese me nim de nya me be ka de na me nim say the matching be me but say the kan ya point ye ya no oba be ye flabera ansha meto ba ma no
because
yes
we play
so we play so zitie no ansha meto ba ma no but anka me dia ba na tim so no gina wo say me ka tell say nya wadwen da say di atem be pa ho da
ye be di watem
atem so waji e ban so waji accept it because David no ye strong king no you hina no di mu no o yes sa no Nyankopon ani kura je no ho Ewurade kuma koran ba nyame ni je no ho oba no nyame pene so ma ne ware no if say David accept ni mfom so Ewurade ka so betua ne ka no tua ne ka so ade bia no ani pa wo ya onfa so hey blogger setiti ba bia Rashad omo dem we ni ade on benya makatia obia pa gene die uti ase udi atam dia obi be di watam etu ya no asho kasa ye enne na maye na kana do nsa Abronye na ka be di natam na ni ma dia
so that you
da adi awe ho pa so ne se wo so onyame de obi tua wo ka onfa de one wo depend na se bibi se o
wo chen no
no ne be ma so no na kire
ko hwe kwabrane ni pa no
na me ka kire o
na ko wo yare na de
e wona be hu se onyame de tua ka bodan ni pa no ka se wa bodam ho bodan ni ono wa bodam ba no ka kire be sew sanete ntu hwe de Abronye te wa wo ye na I'm telling you say Kennedy so wo hwe de we to aso ana onya ni pa bi anchechire ha obi collapse
Abronye ne di matem
se di matem se Abronye timi ka che Kennedy manu kule dimi hey you know say na amen what you say na say it is our word no you see yes who born dog no dear man I'm telling you say somebody born dog I'm telling you somebody born dog because of the Kennedy why it me sred just how kwa we so etu obi afo aka kire obi a owo bibi no betimi di tu no ho me wonyansa me yesofo me yapanyini bi me yawanwani a wo bi ono se wo kasa na wo ya eya wo se bibia ni ho no I'm telling you say radi betimi tua wo ka katua bia wo dwene ho a wo ntia se enti Kennedy o accept sa one me free ho no me ba Abronye so Abronye no sebi o sebi producer ye wo nipa bi ho no mu a na brabo mu no wo mobo pato no wo hu ne ho se wo mobo so obi wo no wo hu ne ho se wo mobo ono wo hia no osrew enso no ankasa kra no wo sere dada So ohun won se wo mobo da se wo ohun so se wo mobo a eya na ehun kakra Abronye enam we minima de a ogina so ena minnim de ote but me hu so hwe ni nipadua kra na hwe no a oye krofo bia da bia meka se wo hwe ni se ya na wo da Nyankopon se wiase nipa wu ano asai Abronye so hwe ni nipadua se ya
wo kwatena no tete na tu no
o ja se Abronye so na se fa ye o hwe se wo ye o nipa bi wo no ma ho te se Abronye sei as I say, you try to picture Kobo baby. Now say Obi Bobra now Koni the Abronye to re. Say akwa we kwanya me ni now.
Oh. So that actually mu ye.
What I say because o hwe no a o tim say humo bro onyame do awrade nsa bi na awura no adana bedru sei na onhu ne ho sa wo mobo ne nsa bi kra no nipa bi o te say bia we ba ibonsam. Nipa bi otisa bia ya baibu nsam na ni nso ade omuade wo muhwe ohunu de nyame ayama no ohunu nipa nyini ohunu nyame tumi bi ohunu favor bi ada no so a wo ya baibu nsam osaya de enti wo hwe ni sunsun ne kra wo de te wo no a enya no na fa bono regional so say
bono regional chairman
wo guna aka MP ba bi enti wo ka so
chairman na wo ba no na MPs we say 11 or
yes
na 10 da bi na NDC L1 and NPP L10 sesi no NPP ba benya 1 and NDC nya 10
enti waka so obegun no obegun enti we nipa we musuo ogu ade enti we experience enti waka to MP fo nyina mo kabo mu a ye be ye hiafo de ben de be so di utim se nya mehu nipa mo bo nipa na fono kra firi na bia be ka hu yi what is already ahihye no enti nkese se nko hwe no hu yie pa na otimi bie na no ka se ye beti ahiafo nyina association na MP a wo be kwakodi Canada Agyapong side no me ba wona me storm me wa na magina na magu no and ogina so ka se eyeso obdi ne moja be twa so kwado free party ni obegu no afrim an achievement sa no tie ne nipasu ne honhom ne kra ne nipadua na brabo nyina esayade
se nipa we ka so oba
enti waka so oba so a e no no declare say me taka tamu dada o
didi ade
enti Abronye pa wo de mo fa mo kan close Abronye a free party MPP mu a e de ne be so that say but why ye basashia de why no abodom ketwa o say bebutro little foxes that spoil the vine what you say why no crazy bia de ne so nkwan mu na say why no nkate ba ko nyonyo basa no ne na party so
one ne ya de no anya
careful la o be say ade it is a say pa no me gidi say it is so mo suspending but omo fanya sakwan omo tuni se bayira se banje Abronye omo sheda kura nsoma na brochire no mu nyiri ni papers ntwa na sumfiri kura party
na mo mo na Agyapong betu na na mende
oh dem say Agyapong de ono no na make catch say we a good man o but we no nya so ketua
ne sa what you say edi no jai
so jadi ba edi
so but Abronye de we busuani ma party no Rashad we busuani ma party no exercise mo sheda suma nton koye adwuma bi kura wo Uzbekistan
ne jani tu
no mu jani tu mu wi mu bram na chi so ati aso mo so fu bi ombo so mo malam bi kro beti me bram na chi kura wo ne on kai Ghana kura enkeye because oba MPP mu a obese no wase no en wode ne sase ne bose obeti mi so wase no MP fo no so di agura obese no eti be sere se party ni hwe kwan be fa so a ombeti mi ahwe baby omo so media kam de omo suspend no kura indefinite suspension na on free party nim no muntimi chechire homa de mi wi a mi twa so no na me de ba NPP party na wankasa na maka chire NPP party ni asɛ sɛdeɛ ɛkɔma wo mu de no ana obi ye no saa na asa ye de aba ade no adane but nyese NDC eye opposition omo opponent anase bibisa enti no omo hwe nsua omunsuya NDC
ese omo party na yakono
nto omunwie bi emfrim ese edu nkete aka se bi wo se ote akire saa no hwe NPP e no hwe nanado e no hu se nanado e obi a osaya de e ti se de nanado e ye niema obese party no o wa akire kakra no ahwe ti nanado de fa no de afa nanado de fa no de afa na hu se nanado ayese yemfa nkwasiafo mpetumi
Nene escafuni.
Nene escafuni. So I say, into sha or share another day. Chama to me by ye. Ashanti original pastor Chimcha cross or the Abronye koye Bono NOC cross and or they koya no ben and how to be prepare.
Bontiana.
Oh, Debbie, apart from Papa, oh, Debbie, you declare as an asset me that quite treasonable. Bribe.
Bribe president to be a deal. What's it?
We are no sudden a pobe ye.
Vice President.
Vice President, no coffee about me. I got 1 Bessie and no pet no moon say. Oh, afa. Into one more dome. What I say. To see an on people, no one tenant, almost on shell crop for a beer on my day. Ono so twa omo twa ono so no ho esia no so hwa kwa betimi a fast strategy a penetrate eno betimi abo ho me da se
eno so betimi
supremo papa question wa how
metie
on say na papa edi nkomo se enoma obeye no eso akatua na nyankopɔ de Asu-B so tino obi bisa Kingsley
okay
big ofori aha no obusa papa se ntino se obi kɔfo obi ira nyankopɔ na ma nipa na kɔfo obi ira na
ebia na so to na fa ma
aha say wo fo obi ira na so obi be fa ira nyankopɔ na ma obi nso be fa ira na
on so nipa na ti ko se kɔfa ira ba obi ekwan ma kwan so be da so ira
kwan be da ira ho nti be mejo manfo bia na ono so nye you know na so ono
no so ba
na so ono so kwan be da no so ono so da che be ba no so
yes it said David here no say radical church wo yi bambo for the acha no but wo yi bambo bia for sekan empa ne fie da si wo it said anka David wo ho no na oye papa na no ni onko bo adwama na obi de sekan kore ba
ni fie a nti na ho bambo no nye ono nkwan so etra ko ni fie nyina ba do ye ni nti na kwan abeda amen yetimi bowra ni fie da me bia oh
what you say na say kwan abeda yes
it ono ani mu no na ebia bibia anya na ebia tambia areho sem besi ni fie ama tambia de areho be ba no so no se boni na odi ye no
eso
na de obi sa question no waware
pacho waware
yam se nana
well big go for ready
so obi a obofo sometimes when you pay the cry no you wadi bi ono ma obofo di wachi o ba wo de kan ho anya mempe ana obofo ne mpa otwe no ho what you say na say akwese obi ba na open na asem na nso sebe wato ga tem na tache wo no over ho kan owro no ho wi a
obi be kɔ ne
nchen sa na tie enti de ode be ka onyankopɔn asɔre da na obɛyɛ atie nyame asɛm no obie kwan
okay
na
ema kwan be down
that's right
beautiful
manager confirm me bibia is set all right Kwaku
Supremo
there is a good news I'm a person with Magana for very quick good news Kwaku over the weekend you make publication with GhPage.com
okay
www.ghpage.com and publication publications a lot of publications on GhPage.com now the story ni nyina say yenu aba Suzy Penamai
yes Suzy yes
Adwo Penamai eye kanani mo be kaya SDA ni Adventist akrafo for the two ba how no ma be kanani Ghana for adaroma yes riska ema yetimi nya kakra de koma abusua no nyame hira wo mu bana stella na emo nkyera nsipi nani no stella enya hu ade eti na stella yeguso frɛ from wa Kwaku Ibrahim Mama engineers and planners
yes
already CEO the brother to John Dramani Mahama the president Kwaku abusua so almost so reach out through the personal aid or reach out ema direct ni mani si abusua for so one Clement didi nkomo kama Clement ne brother no so for no ene Clement didi nkomo kama ti I think Saturday no we were informed said this Monday on the background
wow
na nkomo e wo bia no ye de atoa so adi Kwaku omokopie Accra ene Monday anopa na anopa mene eye ye Ibrahim Mama ne aid no edi nkomo Rafik Emma Rafik confirm me man say awie anopa awie a omba bedru no mo bedru ya no straight de omo ko is it Agawa Hospital
yes
a specialist hospital
especially Agawa Eye
yes Agawa I think so Tesano side on eye specialist basically Indian and Ghanaian doctors in okay. So they were going there for that doctors now your test
assessment and testing
and make you recommendation on the Matter Hospital which is the one in India and I say where they feel say the operation must be done. Now, when you Ibrahim Mama and Efa Hoka.
Wow.
Or Fakanina and the hospital same, the surgery same, say they never call you, they never bar, baby. But new Ibrahim Mama has offered to pay everything. I don't pay this morning, crime is Ibrahim aid in any did home come Emma almost so assure say they are working doing everything possible. As I speak with you right now, yeah, Omo Agawa Hospital, Emma Mema gypsum ekoe senka gypsum enko busamunsem na de besi ohobia no onfrɛ na omo ya mane eti no yes what's that okay manager I say
video
okay it's here for
video
all right it's manager per se video answer it's about currently no you be video you be friend no
yeah
na wa my run down exactly one of our reps wa kra eko honom kodidi eko hwe wo production kakra didi nkomo kakra etietie mu nsem kakra me be se hwe sa video ne ba ye ba kwaku na ya fresh gypsum
yeah
no see all the details after that no ye be nkomo every video no bra
examination of the patient and this person was referred to us this morning. They just arrived from the airport and I needed to do a very fast examination to be able to ascertain the extent of the damage and what can be done. In the first place, it's not that easy, quite a complex case. It's likely to involve multiple surgeries. The outcome is still very guarded. What means that the outcome is still not very sure because we are not able to see the back of the eye. And if we are not able to see the back of the eye, we can just assume what is there. Our B scan tells us that there is something not okay with the retina. The retina is what is at the back of the eye. And it has all options. Now you may go and still find the retina able to see. You may find out that no, the retina is also actually severely damaged. So the options are open. But because of the multiple injuries, we are looking at various options either it goes out so that many surgeons will have a look at it and then be able to assist. So we are in the process, like I've told. We are not done yet. Keep informing you. We have to also communicate with other colleagues how far we are able to run these things as fast as possible. So this is where we are now with her. We always hope for the best. A few things are a bit promising because the people are reacting, but it still doesn't tell us enough unless we go to the back of the eye and then be able to assess the health of the retina. Any question? Please finish and then bring quickly. Please finish and then bring quickly. First wait, let me finish it. 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 It will be difficult to give those answers.
And please, what's the process for the full assessment to be able to determine whether she's
During surgery.
Surgery. It's going to be done here or outside.
That's what I was saying, that we have not concluded on that yet.
Okay.
That possibility is there.
Okay.
Yeah. But we haven't concluded yet.
Okay.
The front part of the eye is closed. Okay? So you can't see the retina. The B scan, which gives us a little bit of information, shows that the retina is actually folded. And that will require a meticulous and long surgery.
Kwagu
Supremo.
Doctors no ba kona na yakasa no
Yes.
wutie ni kasa no ma o say the four ani no de wani mu no are you
Retina,
closed? A retina na folded. It's a very require some surgery and all that. It's I feel no start your tester or go through na o ma ye. It's me gypsum Ebeba line so enche. Near the comment. Kwa mini camera.
Supremo owns a story back where you follow by Supremo. My main take opportunity na mkasa onzo nyankopon sha. Said we say a devote to ho, a dedicate to ho ma story we ya mpanimfo. Etinya chance on the story. I follow who say no platform near very credible ntino. Yen friend yen find out and your ma akoso ankasa no mo nso opportunity ne hwe say inhyira kakra nyankopon de hyira mo no mo nso betimi agina no so de aboa Suzy ama no so etimi enya na yaresa Supremo nyankopon hyira pa no ne okese na Supremo me mani age pa because akra na de no ye ade a onye no ne ko pray you say yetimi ka so bi akoda bone anu akwa sia ne kwansia ye no kra no utimi nyatema bi wo mu e de ka asem no even though na so den ye ka kire no ba we nso de yenti efiri sa abre no be si sa abre yenti bibia je sa akra ne akra bone na bibi ana wa bre nso en na kra ho den yati issues with regards to confanoche obekwa akotena ahomachen na ebebo 10 ne yenhwe no na wo kofie no wo say ba no wo run test ne ade yati nyina eti for Yewura Ibrahim Mahama any ni team say adoye bibribo mo ye mo bibribo mo bo ankofo unse go through a lot to answer no matter identify say nipas mess yepese ebo because imagine the number of people are omo ho nsem wo no ebi wo kidney problems ebi wo ebi heart problems ni etima selecting no e grace
adumbi
e no nko akeke no na Supremo metie doctor na emamre sa ho kakra because omo call ye no wo the beauty of say when you be a waso mu a ye hwew a specialist hospital wo say omo bedru ye na wo so ogina so ye quick test na omo ye no mpese omo hu the back of the eye but unfortunately omo ntimi hu the back of the eye so they can only assume and new mom person ye but kakra na wo hu ne kire say e possible say obehia multiple surgeries on say no we ye busuani a e ma wo down unya hoto kakra at least ya can be information na o matino kuma say all this ina no munya no within 30 minutes 40 minutes 1 hour yetima ka bibia kire e ja fe ne yesa ba hwe progress e betima make ye dempa e beta echi ni asre nyankopon adom ni nsira nso ama Ibrahim Mahama ne team members ne nabusu nyina say sa hoodin ye ni so mabambu na omomwa ni nua bai bia wo so okokoduru bia na ho beto no bia no Supremo ne ho ntono na afi ye hwe ekire asem no so no na afi yes yo bia ne emfa ma Supremo
papa so ai mama kakakra na me start here free ade esese obia sere nyame na awurade ma ne bi iska so bia
sky on
so Rashad bro say the obisa ene so we misani
so mo say den say osikani be wura almost kind of say skele be wura panie musere
emrema
Afunu
so be wura yoma so be wura panie to krom sen so sikani be ko osran
man.
ai bebu e kasako
ayara
what's eduru wa ye be chirim but so Rashad woni mun say Bible mo abrantie bi na oye kromfo ye bo no e prepare no da kwa da bia ye se sofo kura duru ho no twam e na wan no duru twam ti sofo na anya ade ya na kromfo e fa o madwene nko very simple obanyi sofo no woni sika o papa we dey me ntwa papa me ntwa no baby wodu na kokoduru am so kai papa
ye be kai
na me ko line so na gypsum e wo line so na ye le gypsum hello gypsum
hello Rashad
dede o baby awo no dede o pa
baby o dede ni awo
okay afede gypsum me akwa ba na say
me da say nyame ado me ho ye pa na
nyame ado me so me ho ye pa mama ni kan emo abaso because anopai tama me frɛ o ka say flight in Babedru around 11:30 or say witimi dru ansa no maba no obo modi timi kodru Agawa hospital nyame show na kodru odi na see
Rashad me da for this opportunity na ne tia say through Agawa hospital no say na odi kan no Farik Mahama oya Ibrahim Mahama aid no
Rafik
Abranti a friend Clement Rafik sorry Rafik but the Abranti a friend Clement a Zipina man ni me abema any Susan Ankasa be PM Dr. Agawa hospital no na Dr. Agawa hospital no eye specialist hospital almost specialize in any ebia we ni atochima bibia ato eni so enya ye ni masema etu ye ni aba Suzipina and then because of Ibrahim Mahama and then to me then copy more Dr. Agawa special eye hospital no na ne tell say on be PM doctors no examine be omo different ones omo different examinations na me the videos na send copy so na be ya mo be yi ama ahwefo telephone nya enwu se na na etie no krenya mi ni ho fe pa asema atuno no ya was omo hospital on nya e ka say oh akra won fe we akra keto na asem we etumi atuno no na doctor examine no but asema wo mu ni say examination almost say to me the back of the eye retina no it's say no to me retina no dey very very impossible to me I see any judgment. I was still now to me run a series of tests and so and stand na conclude say ebe here say on the akra and I say be surgery no Ghana ha yet say answer na to me enya retina no they would have to conduct a series of surgery. It's a many doctor no Bobisan said that being to be possible for all this surgery and a doctor Neka say and now Juadano by Friday the say nyame be ya adom na omo tumi aye bibia na omo aban to conclude say ampa omo fa akra no kwa abrochire ana say omo nya surgery Ghana ha yeah but doctor no so can say Ghana ha omo doctor for dama omo so omo ya ade pa enti obeje afofra dwenche because of medical reports no nya free Comfort hospital no because Rashad we too nearby no there 1 month here ni na Rafik can say enye GhPage adaroma anka asem we anka Ibrahim Mahama na da enti mo GhPage abaso me Rafik edi nkomo asem wo kan no say effort adam being for GhPage anka asem we omo to me intervene na Rafik so can say they do a lot of philanthropic works na nia the animal 5% per now back to Pinamano no krenya there's going to be a series of tests on berane it's me sure say akran dey obetumi abakọ because this week doctor say was omutumi run some test nya and some more conclude say omo de ne be kọ abrochire and on be surgery no Ghana ha think omudi dey masote say Ibrahim Mahama and the team, Omaya ready so much the girl in UK any moment from now. But then in Yabejina doctors no assess no final verdict. So Omokasa yan fan ko ene ya the girl no be ko ene ya so Omokasa fan ko echina so be ko echina son Ibrahim Mahama and the private jet no oyama no say no Omoya on the private jet no available to Suzipi na man say obeko ene ya be fly no akọ UK.
Wow. So far, Maniachi, because Maninji and Amedada, I said these efforts are being taken. Susie, now, what to be Jan and Satima, and we are so bit man and take a cry. And as a still, say, Omukre and Musa and
Rashad, I know the Oshazana quality now to me, Natina. Yeah, because Oshazana Aquano fair. She can't walk on her own. She can't walk on her own. And Dr. Nature said, Nina Seka will take surgeries. Will take surgeries and son bet to me about back and son and all Casano. Bibia when Yamisem because they are quite 50-50. So if there's going to be any vision at all now, then 50-50. Yamite has idea. Your name say on to me surgeries ni bibia Suzipi man bet to me one day because I can't know of ocean or you'll be that year when name super.
Just I can't know of what can I be 100 times and I can't know say no hospital no more because I can't send we are to now we have to be sure because area say nipa boni ben and nipa akra to me de to school na ama I can say sir or how na mania we abetu ye ni aba Suzipi na man but say in every there is an advantage in empire and say me surgery ni betimi successful na with me ho ade because ni ho fe pass me o say me bo no pa kwa no ho fe Mati James me better say pa me say me san ba wo no after the program na nkomo wo bia no ya bedi better say pa but Rashad yembo GhPage abaso because na Rafael no o say nya GhPage aka same way aka it wouldn't come to the attention of Ibrahim Mahama enti obo GhPage abaso pa na ejumade am because same way too ye nua abaso zino you have been one media house with all your strength, your might, and every resources you've diverted to the attention of this girl. Yamisha GhPage. Yeah, that's a bit gypsum. Yamisha also. Yeah, that's a
all right.
I'm sorry for the gypsum this year. But some gypsum. Na yanko kwagu. Papa.
No papa man story.
Papa. Ya kwaku tie gypsum. Gypsum so the ne dia beka ho ntino. Wachechire mu de asi nyina ne de akoso e wonum de manage sem no manage
papa ko no manage sem say do musi bo GhPage abaso no ama mesusu my pompo fe pa because unse baby ya na abono pekesia ya o de pekokwa ya ase na o de no atwitwisi yes we na obi zimi entie mu say ka entie obi entie ka so papa yes mu kra no mine kese so I don't know better making on say crofona yakobo no kwa ho na ye prepare no obani we duru anu watwam crofo ka se Samaria ni na otwam no na ye good Samaritan eno kre but ya no mu di twampo bi say sofo nso duru ho no otwam sofo duru ho no otwam no eno na esese sofo bi a wotie bibia gina so na obompa esere rade se sofo di nyame nsa ma wuska emfa enka ho if the sofo no duru na enyam pai bo asem na ye plan we pra na hospital asem but the sofo was not having the resources na woni sa sika no a ode kono ka ode ne betu na sofo ni bi ponko ode ne betu so even guy no we Samaria ni no a ohun de we pra no Bible no say na our first aid box na niema ewom to chechire the junction violet ne niema bibia kama ansa no de ne call hospital duru won we nyina no tries kama nurse ne bi kae no sa ka chom se bibia ka chira monfreme na sa time ya nke Ibrahim Mahama so ati ase to no na wa resources no good on to on a good Samaritan.
Let's say, but never pick up a big child and buy Prophet Bedati. What's a part? Sorry, Ziba.
Indeed, Good Samaritan, the escapon because why? Namishano, Naminian year pa, running Ibrahim, Namishano. There also be a dear as I said, escafor a uni. Aha, if you say, yes, you kind. Or no, yes, you said that near Sika forward a pambiwo. Nentem, no, yana men a controversial cacramame. So one jenny ye drew wow, better that's a test for biom sika ye papa ma I consider my mama by heaven. And share ye a bit my sir. If we say Abraham, no scapa, but none the year no ye bear two. Abraham or worry sorrow or worry or bear friend Katura or we nakwada
or then he made cross Arian.
A radical chance of Ben a coma so power and a downfall or the best friend. The best friend at the Abraham at Kaya Suntam. What's he say?
So no boom.
On look at the name. So we remember to my friends, Macodani, Macre, if I pose you, Mate. David Yebi, Solomon Yebi, Escafo, brother, or Bible, Yebi, yes, I didn't. But Osha Bible, Psalm 50, verse 5. Or say, Mumma, Mahote for a woman. I will take for a many or more pam for the woman, number for the boss on your more pam. One more, a Radini Abraham or pam, a for the bomb, but a Radia Bruno Hutini. Radini David, a pam. So David is a man of my own heart, Yamia Bruno Hutini. But no, you'll be as we in life. So, do you see Kenya for Sikania Bibin Kenya Meakuma? Na Omu Hutini Pracope. So, if you say yes, you can send be. Or can you afford powers as is was can be and I will be a bit once out the ya. On one radino cry, yes, no, by a boom, tin say. Me the fias one me. Me yare here one me, me dad the Jawa mammy. One from to my come dear me, no, one mamma, son, I'm a foy. And think of one was the canon of Mama Chamber because I know yes, the old better fias that way. Oh, the yare that by was one yama union, one yaman. It will be pure we are seers will be the fiasia. No, near the ultimate question of Buano, a radibunipa. Obia come di obia, ultimate money be bidino, Onyami bunipa. Obia, so be that the jar, ultimate bibi, and obia or yarea, ultimation, radibu. It will be pure watching bonnet, our Ibrahim Mamma, and you not drink fish in a radiabuno, and Yajuma. If it's a sign people back up away our one, I hope so coffee Addo
no, Nipo.
What I said,
was it in the public need just about 5% of Addo and the Babonti.
So what I say, same as Kennedy Agyapong. But Ibrahim Mama and we need at them.
Kennedy do be what?
And the no owns a horrible.
Just some comments on one.
Oh yes, so quick one. I think said in America they are very appreciative of Nyoma Akoso GhPage Diaba. Nana were very much interested in Susan Hofer. They are mekoba mekachro. Once you say no cardia, you can feel I said
what you say I said
very very beautiful. Internal. Uhuna na unyante story na kra na ne outlook aha ye no nkwa kra no eyi ebubu akoma but ni nyina mnusupumu ye de nyankopon ase semmo aba na ye hope se emmo no de nyina ye hwehwe ene abofre na akoma so de nyina so obehuna de no abaye ness ntina ye nyina ye de empire bo ene akoma ye charity se de be ya na nani so ade nani so ade hunu na bebem supumu
kwaku ni papa kwa meso mbese me bona ba so pa ye
Rafik ya
kwaku another part things and I'm in Rafiki Kasano, you know. Now I knew said the flight will or more flight work could be around 11 something.
Yeah.
Or no one kasa to car
drive
a call airport now or chain or picky or mono around 11 something. I was corresponding saying because Namin said what's the time I'm magic some could draw on one phone straight to a Kasano or Agawaho. I could be supervise making sure some of the Akranaba, Emmy Fanimura, emergency, the also Mujina Suyabiano. ombejina so ahwe a take decision but they may fair and say or say if a necessity say doctors na wie be results be wie ne e ka se yemfa ne nkochena ya ready e chena de beko
jet na ya
jet
available
is already fueled it's working
a train
and that is the most beautiful part of everything. That was the most beautiful part. Ghana, I keep saying say Ghana enye totally lost. Tema that's what Ghana.
That's all.
Ghana for who say bibi yobi. Oh, I dey na ye no. Oh, dey na ekoso. Se nipa ne betimi e wonim se wubu no. Onim se akoye ya o je mazan abeje 50 cedi 10 cedi. On fan koto ade papa bia ba ye wotima se ma de bi. Onim se akoye ya we je tramo no de koto. But of and I say e bia na kom so na de nan. Ghana for wotima. Na Ibrahim amanyame bekoso ehira no.
Yes.
Ebekoso ehira no.
Yes.
Na wo se ehira ne biem.
Amen.
Ghana for nto aso. Na nema we enkoso na medigoso ehye eye penama abusuan so me show mo den
yeah
Bible say ye koduro honhom no e wo se ni pa bi anya bi ye hu se wo twen se enkosi awieye no ade papa bi bepie kwakwa ade papa bepie
yeah
enkodu na wotwe mienu na wotwe miensa no surgery no be ye wie kuro no be wu na ni bete no ye the good news be bro mo se akwana start hu ade amomo so atibi amen eti penaman kwakoma to yam ba bia wo bia no nyame nhye wodin na kwaku the GhPage team no so nyame show bia nyame show bia anyway obia contribute to ye kwaku obia manager ba bia obia contribute in every little way bia ama yadru say mekai say ukrine akusia ko
yes
fantastic work they did program aye fa ho yami show bibia
you dwumfoma yi nso a
dwumfoma yi swami dwumfoma yi effort omuso play yami show bibia the ebetimi ayaboa no we will continue to do it
yes
effort was he play bia ma ye hu se akoduru ba bia ye hu se ya ye bi no ye be koso a play eti ye do ma se every time bia de how beto omini mo mutie no mo so boa na ye dai Rafik ni Ibrahim so say ye kasa ye no omutie na me gusu bu se GS say odo mo koso nye
di asem no mo ka
omo kan wan we GS kan wan we
enyo enti PT
Minister of Education kan wan we
na school mo so woni PT
omo mfa ho omo kan wan we
na betima yo mo bia ba o enti PT ne omo hwe yo
akra ne ko to kra na eye school Ovano. And
I actually donated by PT.
But donated by PT.
Yes.
And I didn't call. Bianca say Akrana Ibon. Make Waku maintain this.
Yes.
And I'll continue to maintain it. Say Akrana was 16 years and class you a victim.
Yes.
Yes.
Because not trauma will become.
Or you're victim.
Yes.
Or you're a bad boy man. Me deal. Because Akrana did to go school no. And ya Akrana so penal. And I want for 2 and say me trouble. Yes. A year sign. The person who say you blame ye and papa no. I'll offer 2 1 found 2 found 2 years. A man the back of fire, no. Or young cry, or do that age from 12, 13, 14, 15. They are very inquisitive.
Yeah.
It is a one year careful what they were me were 2 it happens.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they are doing any wrong supporting Accra Bearman, but Accra Barnes we hear support.
Yeah.
Or do you hear say emotionally you be there for that crown. Effect. Na SDA for bu afu say ade no story break GhPage school na bu fo nyina no de nti o mo support boy no man support girl no ade no ma be kan sam na che GhPage for na se mo me kan kire so anka
be ma adri
o ma me kan kire ya anka duru de adri so mo ma me kan kire anka duru de adri na ewiase esi nyankopon ono kwan no korefo no korefo an nyankopon kwa eti Ibrahim Mahama babia wo bia papa ye da se bebre nyame show onko so no ntre wa ban mu nyame show bebre
kasa wo ka bia na wanhwa akokasa atraso
ai
nyansa anya adwuma ewo ho
ai so school nyansa na ye adwuma school nyansa na ye adwuma no na ye adwuma tikwaku
supremo
mato aso manager se men chere pa mienu miensansa
mate
wo se manager be test me na onya hwe manager mate eti de kan na abusa for mamenchia ye Remy Spices Mamicha Remy Spices say me can share Ghana for Addo for tie na hwefo nyina say aduane e na pese ye day say ye jollof ye fried rice nkate nkwan abenkwan wo ye kunkunte papa bi mutuo papa bi na pese mu ye hwam gobe papa bi gobe ne o kwan do gobe ndi kwan do gobe pa ne kokwa ya chi bi gugu so a Remy Spices chechim Remy Spices ye na ema woduane no enye de keke edwa so ba bia be fa market bia no your meat spices so kona kwaje odie na enu bibia enye kama saso na lazy tomato mix make catch you say when you remi no na waji lazy would you remi no waji lazy tomato mix no ye de eye tomato papa ye mfa de apropro na ye ye mfa isam bia mfrafra mani ntu nye basa na akoye na ekokeka wiyam debi eye natural eye papa ekwiafo wo kromu na ahye da ye ena omode abre ena lazy fo akeka bom aye niam kama e de abre okodwa so ba bia bi ho oko supermarket bia ho tomato ba bia ba fa bia so pe lazy tomato bia no ubenye bia to na apedudu to no 050 140 1085 and 0501 666 obzana make out say best deal door to shipping best deal say omo koso e wo dwom e ye adwuma wo UK na person dey me free UK dey ba Ghana only problem what the say be free best deal door to door shipping from UK to Ghana. The number is 077-4353-4857 and I say 077-4630-7086. Now best deal for be fan man from UK na Ghana baby apese dey kono ye dia akọ amao. Ope Ghana number na 0241-961-165. Ope say ya shopping e free UK dey brewa eno so ye ne be ye so ama no ayefe. Sa so no twa e ba powder so men kan che say wo sisi e na ha no say yare na ba. Se usisi ha obema usisi ye oye ka obema obo usi afi oboso e munje so oboso enyi so abusia me kai wo se koje ochia herbal powder na ye di ginger natural niam na ye de aye na wo di gu nsuo ma na wanom eno ano no FDA approved problem bi anim bo se ho sisi ho so ho ababa ho ye frɛ ochia herbal powder koko ene koko eno ane powers me boa
yeah
aha se koko na etete wa eno so wo de ne ochia herbal powder. Aslen fashion school se men kan show se o pe baby asua de. Abuja ye ka se school obi ono ma ne de ye nsam wadwuma. Ne de ne se o se o gyan se wache wo no pam watade a. Wo gyan ka se wa pam ma na fit me. Eno ni Aslen fashion school bra. Na be sua se normal tade e pempam ye bi. Eye gown na pese wo sua pam. A wedding tade na pese wo pam o suit na pese wo sua a bead making na pese wo sua tie and dye a batik making a decoration na wo sua a bead na pese wo sua anything related to fashion there a Aslen fashion school ye kwada so ye Bemetri Street Center no, that is where we are. Your number is 05095981140 and 053002186. Na me kai wo say wo bi on mo ye na dwuma dada ntini tirimu no means me nko da bi ye morning session or evening session de e be boa wo ene e be yama wo ye hostel so ho no wo free baby na e ba benya baby ada ya kire o sane mana wi na be kire o me customer service be kire o marketing ye be kire o branding ya show leadership skills na dwuma bi ade ko ye bia no what media ye amana ye kama True Smile Dental Clinic say me kan show say we do so am run about home now trap police station wo koso for line store building net was the one ye wo na niema ye wo nie wo sesu abu na apese fele ma wo yenim ye wo se na apese tu nie replay kaka apese tu nie ye ma wo ye betima ya ma wo obi ono ma ne se no enmu ne nye opese ye clean ma wo yenim ye be ne correct obi also opese polish ne sian kasa ma ne ye fe ye white and also see a True Smile Dental Clinic obi ono ma ne sen opese wo share fashion braces bia ebeke kan ne sina bu ma ne sina neat and also see yenim ye obi ono ma x-ray no opese twa no wo ne sen and also see yenim ye wo de ya so be fire number 0599223349 and 0202899323 na woba ye betima hwe kama obi ono ma opese obafie ni be hwe and also home service yenim ye be fie ba be treat you kama eti fire number ne frɛ na ye ne wo bonkomo na bibia ntoto yie na bibia nsisi yie na bibia enye kama emfa ma menu mienu 3P Gallagher shall say me nkoso nkai mu na me nkai wo say immune system no na ye weak and apese boost ma and our blood pressure no high wo sugar level no so e wo high and I say wa hwa ultimate stroke bi bobo nkai a abuja moni na ho na kwaje 3P Gallagher herbal shop bia na ebi yo every herbal shop abebo wura bia no obinya 3P Gallagher na cry kings work ba bebre kof sameba ebi yo honom koforia Gapsin pharmacy ene ohina na ebi yo ho udru eye kumase adan herba ena kolinak herba ebi yo ho saso na ho abet sam herba ebi yo number 0248928824 and 0201 000021 one. Wow.
Supremo.
You better be A plus on.
Yes.
A plus. I say what trend you?
Oh, what trend? Pop.
What kind of age in sense?
Yes.
With the dear 20 January.
Can't adjourn pass.
What let them have a patch? Have a patch. No matter dress ya can once. But and you no crying hear me say. They hear me as some kind of channel. One TV and right. A trend obi a kabi. Ni nyina mu no. Ne kasa nyina etia. What say? What kai say na Paul Admoche be kan asem say wakwaji sika bi o parliament. Some $250,000 Ghana cedi.
Yes.
And 150,000 bi a say almost say project monitoring dem emo ka say A plus who the password also be a corrupt. So sika we maji ahyem ho kekan no. According to A plus no where say video no say what? Answer men kasa. Sana tell say me ba be din komo afa e zoom line ho. Say zoom line, who say zoom line owner no?
Yeah.
Ono ana ye Metro TV ene dia.
Yes.
It's tell ya zoom line say ba be project aka ho asema ye hu dede. I say you high fee, Munti Macari, who's all cast of the kid that post.
Yes.
Kwaku, according to A plus, the interior with Jam was some canon. A simple. Was say Dr. Sion, Pentecost elder.
Yeah.
Dr. Sion. I zoom la Renediano. Emma and a bribe, so we young was some can. And also so G. Kwaku Yanko video number.
I'm going to say something very interesting. This will give you plenty headlines.
Which one is this?
This man at Metro TV, what's his name?
Oh, you are not going there, Paul.
You don't want me to go there?
Adomoche.
Yes.
Okay.
You want me to go there?
Yes.
Okay. So this man takes my photo, puts it on TV. I'll come back to this thing. Puts it on TV. Hey, plus. Who? What G? What's the amount? 250. He said a lot. What G Sika? And this Sika that you are talking about, you say you're MPP. The money is being given to parliamentarians. So why are you not talking about the MPP parliamentarians? Okay. So A plus will say anything.
Yeah.
I've grown. But I'm a very bad guy. Me. I'm street. I'm street and I'm so bad.
Yeah.
When he did that thing, I didn't respond. I just left him. Then on Monday, and Paul, listen carefully. I started waste management must be decentralized. Because it is Zoomline who owns Metro TV. So if you use Metro TV to do that one, Paul does not have anything of value that I will attack, apart from his wife. Beautiful woman. I like her. Lady. That's the only valuable thing that Paul has. When we were sleeping in a car in Kaneshi First Light, he was Paul Admoche. We have become MP. He's still a blogger.
Is he a blogger?
No, you're blogging.
Oh, come on. He's not a blogger, I beg you. Paul is not a blogger.
Okay.
I mean, he sat on boards.
Don't worry.
He's an astute journalist. He sat on boards. I think that we all have what we want to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you the real A plus. And after he did all of that, I started waste management must be decentralized because I wanted to attack his boss, Zoom Lion. And I spent time. You see where all the youth employment issues are going? Yeah, me, I will have time. Me, I will deal with you. His boss called me. Look, Zoom Lion. He called me so many times I was not picking his phone. He called me. Everybody in this country was calling me. Zoom Lion wants to talk to you. I was not picking. And Paul, ask your boss that the time he met me, what happened? Me, I won't sue you for defamation by your boss. You see, I've stopped the waste management. You see, I've stopped. Because his boss paid me for his misbehavior on Metro TV. Your boss paid me.
How much? Because the way you're saying pay,
good money to stop writing about him on social media. I'm telling you, this is Kwame A+. Me, I'm a brutal guy. And you're afraid I make a lawyer. I have defamed him. I've taken my own defamation from his boss. And I've stopped.
You've taken the damages from his boss.
I've taken the damages for what Paul was doing. And Paul, if you watch this show and you decide to come and start, I will tell you about two of your friends, the one they will pay, you will be so disappointed in yourself.
Are you threatening him?
No, I'm telling him that he brings me business and I'll make money. Me. I'm going to say something very interesting. This will give you plenty headlines.
Which one is this?
This man at Metro TV, what's his name?
Oh, you are not going there, Paul.
You don't want me to go there?
Adomoche.
Yes.
Okay.
You want me to go there?
Yes.
Okay. So this man takes my photo, puts it on TV. I'll come back to this thing. What's it on TV? A plus. Who? What G? What corner was a young amount 250? He said a lot. What could Jiska? And this is whatever you people. The money is being given to parliamentarians. So why?
What could A plus about?
Yes.
What could A plus?
Yes.
Ekuyemo.
Debbie.
Uncle
Supremo, Uncle. I would say A plus at 10.
I didn't say because.
So first of all, I would say A plus. There say Abronye boko enim.
Okay.
They say nankasa topics na ye ni na papa wa say papa nso me ehunu nyoma bi. Say nyoma obeye ne nra no.
Eno ana bi.
Eno a nti otu anamo ko enim no nanka wo sesa na wo ma enyini ba obrabom say de be ya eden ya asotwe ne de be ba de but e be duru ba bi no nanka stop it. A plus enim no back in the day as a musician. Fine musician. A plus abe hit pa Genzi phone ni mo. A plus abe did the time. Not no. Well, you're a fine musician. And A plus started agenda be through music.
Yeah.
Or the fight to politicians. And sir, and you know you need also hate. Why do you call so? Fighting politicians here and there using music. And after transitioning kakranka TV so why fantastic businessman. They say wako school.
Your friend A plus.
What I say? They say law. Oh, it's like the guy has built himself. A worry family person. But then Nancy credit A plus with TV so what's nase a can be a show business. And now you who say no politics no so any no buy. Now no end that because I send a baby in A plus Becca. Especially at the answer uncle ye. No information on A plus and find shadow on down Baba Trout on the Facebook or Bekwa or base we are not satisfied United show business massacre. And on a Poladomoche ni problem in an say. Now, parliamentarians are approve a particular budget for individual MPs.
Yes.
Some in our project amount in the say, Muji 250,000 a year. You best amount 150,000 say, and they just want to come monitor.
1.5 billion.
Yes. So you know all monitor just excavation never come monitor projects now. Oh, yeah, the amount. Apart from a Katrina, you two Fu on a day amount and Tardana a day amount when. Privileges ni entertainment privileges ni na no project na wo koye na benefit here na charge 150,000 na for monitor ana journalist our year adwuma ache wate wo hunu evidence wo na wo ka say no ade we there doesn't sit down well with me minim say Ghana for money me be ya adwuna ade we there ntomaso mu ye eden na mpanimfo bebre ba mo parliament ani mo nyam mo be for this aden
40,000 mo nya dan
ana wo ka say se kura mo amabeba foforo ya mo de energy aba mo nyina nka Ghana for ye mo ye ebi wo kura independent candidates amobo bi say kwam A plus wo say kura de Ghana for pewa asem because of said you see both politicians chitama na unya nko abam na eden na mo tena ma sa de we ba Supreme I don't know ne bonus no
why single out?
No, Supremo member. Supremo. No. Say them sikano say no yeah. Now,
yes, but
he showed consent with regards to
that.
Okay, Supremo, you can have a problem with that.
Which is simple
yes.
of say.
Yes.
Also, there is the Omachusuno NPP deputy whip or the wager young man be.
Yes.
Jerry.
Fine guy.
New guy.
Fine guy. Yes.
Fireman.
Yes.
I don't know who the inform picture to say. Jerry. I don't know who allow this to go on.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you put Afenyo Markins on?
Okay.
Afenyo, why do you allow this to go on?
All right.
Why put on A plus?
All right. Supremo.
To comfort the party members.
Now, for a member of parliament to see this, no one is okay. I did we are family. So our boss no Zoom lion.
Yeah.
We be general boss or so no. Supremo. It is serious. I didn't know come A plus here no. It's the meaning say. Se nipa na for dia would picture crama me to so musa wonsem. So wo come A plus said na work and one me busa wonsem say. Aden na wa hwa me amount 250. Now say kwa 150. Say nwen na. Nti no na wonim say Zoom lion papa no oye no ma bia enye. No nim say okọ parliament no ebia wo so wo de krata akoto mpanimfo anim na ye hwe ne ye nhwehwemu wo ho na fe na wonim enti no na wo bebo ho ama ya frew say you were paid now paid no is it because all your law no enti no you use the right phrase and I say you use the right words no and I said the be yan ka say MP bia kwaje bribe na enti no yama osika say kan wano tumu ana is that what he's trying to say?
I think that is what he said.
But this is also serious for a member of parliament. Oka sa dodo. Who a member of parliament no?
Zoom Lion friend the fafa man for so friend
Supremo
or he gave him money to keep quiet.
And now Paul na Paul ye mistake na so ye de wo ye na o send him Paul na fufu mienu onimu nuoma omo ye obesa ni asaba wetu ni ka biem. Supremo, this is serious. Who you some position no ede instead so be address nuoma ebeko to the benefit of papati hey semeti hey ye mrante ne maba wa mrewa omugo mu central omu nyina to no chese wo de calculated at time say wo betena se ahwade no se Supremo ene ebetena Supremo wo ka asem na anya kwame plus da na kwame plus target obi asem bi oyo godfather bi obi oben bi no obeka no ho asem a na nipa na friend say no de wo ye de Mr. Ojai na nipa na tua kwame plus ka sa no wo pa kire but this is bad. A whole member of parliament honorable mua Supremo, blackmailing Casio.
But why is Zoom Lion going around paying bribes?
Supremo, now it is you also be proven. Say Zoom Lion, Zoom Lion. You say evidence by the also Zoom Lion chan. Kon nekon. Into me proven chase Zoom Lion chan okay. Now also the papa no class akwa to a particular imo I know so nya papa o.
I say papa.
One me say papa no say oh no there. And what I say? And so over staking so Omni Bank, right?
Yes.
Me we say afi the companies na afi me hwe no 22 ne 33 say we on fa no kwasam na no Supremo.
I say that be so too.
Very bad. And you see ono kan osanso a big man wo society nim.
Oh yes.
Na so wa fro kra kwame. So the okoso ni na wo de manya na jibi kakra to nso mpa. See enkotena program so nkonko kan sa wo.
Na say wo say that so to me.
Supremo. Hwe nano Paul sabe kan sem di kwame plus abeto ho e de age sense mi ya
age sense no
age be press conference be kan kwame plus sensem the sledge be di be mo ne
I think 250,000 or 300,000
sika be free no for the campaign sa na koye ya na sledge din ko piem na kwame plus e bobo bodi
sledge is a very respectable businessman, you know. And there's nothing wrong supporting it. There's nothing.
Super. Because baby I want no. One we na for create enemies no create am na kese a FMPP for no be suro no. NDC for no be. E suro na make an suro say e kwam e plus be enkwatete o. Nemu obi abeso so no be din nkomo. To one here parliament na wo no. Obe ya anko na. Parliament nso ya anko na mo.
They be useless.
Say o kan NDC kokoso no.
Or NDC.
Yeah, ina free so.
Since when?
Since age is ano.
Oh, them so a patch.
Supremo, you know free so one can yes.
Oh, but so better city or can say on the NDC phone and share buma.
On your share buma queen.
Zano can also
you know free so.
Now you know free so. Okay, Kennedy Bob Kennedy.
Oh, ye say dabe. Nebedru on ni asa to abana ma because on bet must strategize say okra no ahwe ya ye be mo abrahwe ma mpeso aso. Sense man is here sense man na beka. Yenka asa asemba memeka because one kasa ka kire say o de wukwe wanu yi
de obehu bia ka kire
but also hu how abefa so a obeka won sem Supremo
papa Rashad 400,000 Ghana cedi MP4 someone general dey mun 400,000 250 with the project that wakoma so koye we do say omonye hwe 150 na aka no sa project na da wakoma so akoye no o kwa fa money fa community say e koyi a it's way 4 billion I ain't kind of old no say na be me na no TV
1.5 billion
I say mum jiwe
fa bi to gogos fa bi to okwa no afre we ni ahwe ni yes ade na goso
the corona na da wakoma so ase wo kwa akoye no MP command fund nya no MP command fund so ho
yes
it's way ye me special initiative cry this have 400,000
no mu na approve ya ante ho we
what you say na what is eska e wo say ante ho we
debi
I get poor the can ante ho we and yes A+ America A+ in kwaso na parliament 275 and 276
na se subu ono anso na ka kire se okona asem ebisi oba be ka kire
276 when you be asem A+ ade me beto so
ono so ka kire so asem si a ono na ba ka na de nya de oba be ka de ye de o meka
omo ye da so to amanfo
omo ye 276 ye 275 oh susu se wana nkomo enfre no meka
oh so bi anim say Paul NPP it go bet me dey afenyo marking sato so
ade no omo ye nipa bebre ansana obi akra be MP no even so omo macha wo omo mtisi ansana obi be MP na bia ye obi bia na ohyeda ya ye de nimu no so eti me gidi say MP for kra ka so omo be bompa ya and I say biasia you only pay on bet me appointing Reverend in team for your
yes
when he also been preacher what I say fitino the Reverend in team for your friend as on bomb pipes I bet me bizarre question
one for Reverend Antoso
meba u bet me bizarre question say adana omudru omotonyo 19 for your bomb pipe tipa be so man
o so funti
yes a plus so dey o ye na fata tina pola do mo che dey bo no kwadu no e dey na dey no tie obi ade ba waka so na a plus na munya huni wa is Ahitofel onu a obese no confirm na me ka kire o munya huni yo
Ahitofel gina to we na
a plus efri da oh we obi asa no tie Ahitofel Bible no say no wo hene ne nche no wo issue afo no wo be when na to extend say bibi koso a no afa ho no akoka no agi bibi kakra so hene na nso na ye no odna no afa no agi bibi abra wo hene na da wona a wo hene na hu say so oboa obi sa say Ahitofel hey man crash am na making me why na me sin hene because me da me na me nya nipa ne de oh wo sena na fa to ma pafra no hye chacha free wa konwa no so kra no metena so because onim say wo no ana ye de be ma no na so ke na nya wa na de obedidi matem so wo ye bone wo machi so me nya de sena na sen no konfo ne fa ne sen ma so na bono eduam kra ne kunu no mfiri o onim say eye Mordecai ne de ba nani ba no so na de na dane so what you say into omam de omano fa nipa ho didi nipa mu bia no one day o makatua ebeba
papa na elder so to nipa
da bi o madwuma ma bi adwuma ma bre me ho na bi adwuma duru ba bi makoda bi abeka ho akoda na abeka no nko no so oba me so oba be go adwuma na me fro ji kakra na adwuma ne ntena se ya
what say no bribe da wuti
o da wuti bribe say ya wa ye de ho ene wa da mu die ya eti on ji aba
kwa me plus
so ati ase eti wo ya wa ye o se me de no enti ba de sa o blackmail obia organa ena wa ye no se me ye ma de no a o pa kan me mfa ho o kan ba kan bia kire o ya me ye sei sa but e ba sa de no a obia betima tweno kakra ni ya ka se A+ de say no tie but de o tie no de betimi de o tie no ebeba you say o ka sa sesa o ne ya sesa se sie wo de o je 400,000 e fa hu yedin
but me the only thing I remember to my catchy plus and they say you see being outside the game I say bobo na ujina chini park ni so nyina park ni so nyina se we gina na say kabon ko betu aba 1 number 7 we ko betu aba 1 number 3 na we boko we ni mfa nko achi park ni so nyina sana politics akwe if you are outsider you see the whole picture now whole picture you gina inside no yes no
yes
sometimes only say what's me 1 number 3 but who say the distance between the urban but the man number 3 obeje ball tiara na me farmer 7 what one we got because but the woman is different A+ should understand say time no outside no the politics and will play outside no and the woman say a lot of difference a lot of total difference especially at this crucial moment your Ghana parliament IBB initially no the difference between the majority is too huge. It is a where I say you are playing you are now with majority. It you think say you are always protected with Makadiopebia, you are making a huge mistake. NPP in parliament as minority no. Led by Afenyomakin,
5 months you
won't be. It is a if you feel say I'm now I do business with the majority side. It's like I do and say whatever I want. And now a man in really dreams say Gumot Central de mama local city no on local city bia. You local city bia. I know no be kuta. And now a some near been to see so what yes. Near my been this 4 years no and never chere say yan sama won to aswana. Kasa dodo and toponko. On slow down. First, need him say, me yes, son out here. But sometimes, I say, we tame in maybe. There are some inner spirit to be, you need to tame it. So, one taming at the end, entertainment lifestyle, you're from queer politics. Obey a lot of mistakes. It's A+, yeah, the Kakre de Mano. Sasma became in any serious country, and there will be a committee you would have been called by the special prosecutor to find out why a certain MP is telling Ghanaian publicly say major bribe. And I'm the obi say sanitation and then you took bribe to shut up. You are making a huge mistake. And you know, any country is serious and wow for SP. Yeah. Or saying Kobe invite or say no, braining come. Braining come. You know, yes, friend, won't slow down. For all you know, that is not exactly what even went down. But opposite who say what the way play work sentino. Now what can atumunchine. Now what could so problem many baby. Yes, friend.
Mr. Shawde, Mr. Mijano, I the okay idea, so between the fossa, so by minimum the as a hamika class between the fossa. Because a son or tea.
But I told her, yes, or crowd or in skin sometimes. Or shed your skin sometimes.
That's or Rogo crash on our
plus and the walk out to the phone. Ne bra friend at 24 and Crawford catcher no our two from the Europe to Basan or tea on you.
I know Mark and
see on yet your monkey canina. Oh, it is a who cast a baby and come back friend near the America to me, Gina, so people say, I'm friend one. And can so
they am friend.
Oh, friend.
But
but to be one of me, so what's the difference between what the bribe and say I was paid? Say be aware it was paid for doing a particular work. So a law student in so
who tell they go say I was paid to stop talking. A
bribe
a pure bribe. What I say? I was paid to stop talking there. Of course, what I say.
And I send the signal. Say, "Who want to me? You be a minimum." So say, "Say the bear best to make a beam. If you want to be to make a film."
Yes, right.
You know what?
Slow down. Now, GIHOC. Yes, Ghana tons Samboka.
Supremo.
Ya boka susuro. Ghana tons Samboka.
How?
Papa, when it's here, Ghana for no monsa. Omura wa, omonomonsa. Omoye basa, asema basa, obenomonsa. And then okra na ase memuna, obenomonsa. And then ase rako, obenomonsa. And then ase nsu oto. Eh ya na wiabo sei, obenomonsa. Weda na asa wo, obetwabi. Eh ya ohuru papa yen kwatena ne mo club ako, obetwabi.
Ona na ko holidays.
Ye obetwabi. Ye obetwabi. Ye to badi, ye tete
sa blasters ye shede ayamu.
Ghana se ba, ye betwabi. Ye say ye betwabi. Ye bo draw, ye betwabi.
Da baby outi. Ele hey we. Emu wa pa o baby e hanky one, but hanky ati asama wo ke nice no kana man kwa do be dey.
Obetwabi. Ghana there. And there's no reason to Ghana to me turn Samboka. Because Ghana no. They na my yen and ne cry as I can be enemy to him obetwabi. And that's what I do me so obetwabi. Just say there's no reason. And there's reason. You kwa sorry pon a, you kwa kwatena se. And me timi an kwa sorry, you kwa kwatena se.
But keep fit for no me okay.
Oh, there be on pon keep fit an no kwatena se. You na kwa kodi fufu e kwatena se. And Sunday we kodi mutuo, you kwatena. You know wedo Ghana na wedo.
That's my secret be o. I'm telling you, mine or no or digi work and never say. Covid man. When you say opambo no me na akano.
Papa watch them. They watch them because Mama's want to say. Na a kai that GIHOC no. Oba ye no maboka susuro. Maboka me ka se kwa kumre bi born abaso.
Yes.
Say politics you were blind.
Oh that be no true.
Ababia se ka susuro GIHOC.
No true.
As they say omo deka omo ntimi kura produce. Wo ka na nzem wo alomo short ye.
Yes.
Because no mun timi nkra ne mani bi. Alomo short ye. Na mama say kwan be so e na mutimi tonsa e boka adini din de ensa da
no me o
enti ensa e de na timi short
and short kwa na wasn't short in a positive way
crowd
we so short because munisika amode apetition
mama so wanti ase and deputy minister Magdalene a deputy CEO
yes
say papa mama mechirim ya boka because covid and we boss Gio or J1 every week biano coffee your man 40,000 as pocket money every weekend be our 400 million for just
4 years
40,000 for 4 years no question it's every weekend be an yes I say wa madwuma credit send no say wa madwuma we say be on say bear 1 month 2 weeks in also okodi oko holiday wa madwuma weekend be or somebody send no it's end and non can salary ne bonus ne allowance we can be a 40,000 and no dear what the bemano. Timon darling cheche mu kwa kuyenko tie mra ne ba na yehu.
Nje wo ho no.
I ready na. Ba mama de na sa. Mo ton sa bokasa yi.
Rush Hour with
comrades and friends. Many of you work in state-owned enterprises that have been atrociously managed over the last 8 years. I urge you not to keep quiet. When management is driving your enterprise into ruin, you are always the first to be affected by job losses when these institutions collapse. Your enterprise where you work belongs to you. They guarantee you lifelong employment, and so you must protect those enterprises. When things are going wrong, do not be afraid to say so. And as president, I will back and support you to set things right. Today we celebrate the sacrifices of workers in Ghana and around the globe. And we had a conference with SIGA, and we're giving the debt position of state-owned enterprises. And almost all of them are in debt. Even companies like GIHOC distilleries, where when I was president, they used to pay a little dividend to government. Today, they also owe. The question I ask is, how can you sell alcohol and be in debt? When Ghanaians are happy, we drink alcohol. When we are sad, we drink. When we are not happy, we are not sad, we drink. So how can you sell alcohol and lose? And so we are charging the management of state-owned enterprises and the workers. Let us work together to make sure that we make these institutions viable, because those institutions belong to all of us.
I will give up no. Me difficult so pa na me ya because minim say emre na ma me ba ko na only JM ba 2016 2017 you know. Factory no machines be bre ma me na de ba ye oba be ko jasika ma me na bibi e ko so kama only JM that time no in 2017 2018 em. Na se si amene wo katai me buy kakra me kakra mamu because state no has intervened and the auditing has not been done. So me mention total figure GIHOC edika. But make me a country when Niama Akoso MPP for Niama or my yet. Ah, me ma babetua se sia Yamia dum near me say Domahama and Sabeka Proyebia or my D ewo GIHOC.
Dear son, abnormalities are akoso. Now say near maybe a way to sin. Yan can't say be a case never special West in Timna catch and I say name near my bene course for money to sin.
Near my baby course so we can want to mean pushing on issue and money issues. So make one of my friend a Canada also on fact my GIHOC the neka. What about GIHOC car? Papa, every weekend, Friday beer or weekend now, on my 40,000 cities, Ghana cities, and a man car. No, they are weekend every Friday. And she said, wow, company I will manage.
Me bow. Friday apart from the Busunya Ketriano, weekend beer, Friday beer, a man of 40,000 Ghana cities.
Our I full allowance, I can't the salaries. And son, I order first. You so every Friday, job a coffee latest by 2 o'clock. I was on the envelope of 40,000 every no. Only walk around with mobile money.
XYZ. Hey, now, Joe,
many Abema. 1 minute, Okatai. Sir, Radio XYZ. Hey, I won't dear. I'm all running what for workers no more. Every Friday, we 40,000 company no more being fee by being a company in Engu.
Oh, no, sir, why should I say good, sir?
What good company, no? What good company, no? No, no, did you look? Mr. Loans, Papa, we are on the young can at me. Mr. Mincon at them, so yeah. As some of me call so na old workers na departmental heads na omo good company no mo asem na handle papa
2016 Kofi Juma eko GIHOC ono so ka bebre se GIHOC no NDC aguno sika bia ni ho production no kra na enti ene enwanwa se ye tesa asem we so
say ono no abeka without evidence me kra na me nye court me nye OSP no I have evidence of things he has done in the company of also or smart who real documents at free system no more who real say your bank statements. So Kofi Juma and you know what is annoying me? He's still popping his nose into our affairs. What mean on the director workers and the money yenye.
Na some mukwa no mumusuro se workers no de on sem fatambe yi no musuro se mbe ntina sa asem yetomo.
I know they are no cry. We have a lot of issues there. Be hopa. What say? Yep, body and a issue. No, and some are going to large production. Yes, a company, it will still be standing at one place.
That's it. Where Kakra said they can say OSP Abemni Adeno. Near many be a while, yet the best here.
Second week, in Tuesday, and near man, I made it. I may I will give up no. May difficult so far. Na me ya because minim say me ana ma me ba ko na only JM ba 2016 2017 no factory no machines bebre ma me na de ba ye oba be ko jasika ma me na bibi e ko so kama only JM that time no in 2017 2018 em na se si amene wo katai me ba ye kakra me hu metimi hu kakra amamu because state no has intervened and the auditing has not been done. It's me mention total figure GIHOC edika. But make me a country when near my akoso MPP for near my yet. Me my babetua se sia yamia dum near me say Domahama and Sabeka Proyebia or Modi ewo GIHOC.
Dear son, abnormalities are akoso. Na say near maybe a way to sin. Yanka say be a case never special OSP in Temna Cache. And I say, Nema Ben a course for a money to sin.
Nema baby course. So we can want to mean we see on issue and money issues. So make one of my friend a Canada also on fact and my GIHOC the neka. What about GIHOC? Papa, every weekend, Friday be or weekend now. On my 40,000 cities, Ghana cities, and a man card. No, they are weekend every Friday. And she said, "Wow, company I will manage."
Me bow. Friday. Apart from the Busunya Ketiano, weekend be a Friday be a man of 40,000 Ghana cities.
Our I full allowance I can't ne salaries. And son, I order force use every Friday. The other coffee latest by 2 o'clock. I was on the envelope of 40,000 every no. Only walk around with mobile money sending.
XYZ. Hey, now GIHOC.
Many Abema. 1 minute Okatai. Say, Radio XYZ. Hey, I won't dear. I'm all running what for workers no muye jumano. Every Friday, there we 40,000 company no way being fee baby make our company nengu.
Oh, na say na what should I say ugunu sa?
What company no? What company no? No, na mtiji lo. Me say loans papa we ono dia yanka na temi o. Me say me ko na tem so ye. Asama me ko so na ye old workers na departmental heads na o ma good company no mo asama ye handle papa
2016 Kofi Juma eko GIHOC. Ono so ka bebre se GIHOC no NDC aguno sika bia ni ho production no kra na enti ene enwanwa se ye tesa asem we so
say no abeka without evidence me kra na me nye court me nye OSP no I have evidence of things he has done in the company of also or smart who real documents at free system no more who real say your bank statements. So Kofi Juma and you know what is annoying me? He's still popping his nose into our affairs. What mean on the director workers and the money yenye.
Na some mukwa no mumusuro se workers no de on sem fatambe yi no musuro se mbe ntina sa asem yetomo.
I know they are no cry. We have a lot of issues there. Be I was say. Yep. Issue no and son I are going to large production. Yes,
Ghana.
Yes.
I come the wa utwabi.
Yes.
Who did me utwabi?
Yes.
You come the wa because ensuoni. No utwabi. Why is it German for? It I hear Ghana for one. Say Kofi Dwuma, ya papa Kofi Dwuma. Ya Rananado. Na say ne baba ma ware Akufo Addo baba. Beautiful. No, but which was only you could for almost. Now, when you picture a claim cacrambo,
Clay.
It's almost a cacra. So we can be your coffee away for 30,000. We can be your quad away for 30,000. Or quite to say, well, maybe my credit sending the mumu 40,000 a day. We can be for almost 4 to 8 years in a year. We can be another 40,000 at the Copanum. Quagu
Supremo.
Your Monton Samboka,
Supremo, first of all,
okay, I saw the Bonabasso. It's a
mention sign. It's on record.
Say
it's on record. Say or call GIHOC or make significant changes or GIHOC. It's on record. You ain't meant to pay for or Obama more expanding. Oh, they member.
Because at that time, before Obama take you over, now they were paying dividends credit to the government. But they say they are cash slow.
Supremo, they politics. The woman say, of fat GIHOC no, not GIHOC in good state. Kofi Dwuma, it's me expanding or more production so called or introduce new products in Sonia the other. Even with the salary workers now, on one's not Abranche Busano question be say. Adena workers no class movement touch more because most through say then not indirectly so was trying to say as a workers in go come that so Kofi Dwuma aside. Kofi Dwuma ko no some of the workers were being paid 250 cedis or ko 2,000 cedis. Ain't no a significant changes by Southern American production was going well, but along the way which was a mismanagement and then your man also. Now nim Supremo adeba ko ekoso Ghana han ko for nya we
o start so je
CEOs na wo Ghana han Supremo
so mo Ghana o mo
SIT issues the ba na yen ko for me ba na ka trust na ade na yen ko for do you know the amount of money these people are taking
the CEOs no
omo this serious money so Supremo sika kese na omo je o na nya sika na omo je ni kwa na ehu yetua omo garden boy yetua house help yetua entertainment there emma make a trail Supremo na met papa akunya mu ka trail say penimfo bu okrom ha weekend omo kwa ye share envelope 10,000 de mo kai
okay
etia no wasam na ebe deputy CEO ni nsusun ha nani asem na no worka no
40 na
odika ka asem bi say omonye auditing kura nye ye so everything she's saying is based on assumptions.
Dabi o ye so dia
Dabi
Supremo say
auditors ni nye Supremo that is the problem of this government. Dabi Supremo meba
ya ton saboka
Supremo be jira me defend you Supremo me defend you oye ni say be mo bia dwen say me defend you ya make can say deputy CEO no onya abotre nanka auditor no enu adwuma ni yie na ye hunu ade prayer de kan by one say 40,000 okay atom obekom no legally ade CEO ko fie weekend bia o said man because me betena be 2 months ago say 3 months ago ka kire o say CEO bi okroma say a o ko fie weekend bia ye ma no 10,000 say ahokwa be ba ho say papa be ba besra no oh munyi moto fridge mo mbra oh ko ne de ade akoso ezimane ha na ni mane nya te say oba ye no kwa ye man bi nko fie da deputy no ko no
papa e de me so me kire ni say me para me ti okri throw myself me bana me first paragraph na between say akona bubu ade no twere nyina
introduction na ti me bi
ya me say no akwa de obenya F all the time here adwuma no but what
the starting here
dabi
yen starting when here oba ye no mo hu say the vouchers dey o
na kwakwe
yen starting actual audit no
coffee 40,000 every week 40,000
I want a problem
what 40,000 every week at the coffee say minim say what they call to party every weekend say minim o we so me so side drinks in be coffee ana
oh na say na the time be here dey box back me
no be dey be sini e kem
okay yeah veterans and
masa kwa no discussing Ibrahim
Supremo as of 2018 na Bank of Ghana COJ 124,100 minim current into na mama date no na GRA boss eje 102,000.
Billion asem na wo kan yo.
Na Senate boss after 2018.
Month.
Yes, na Senate boss 88,000. Cocoa board 75,000. ADB
that
69,000. 2018.
2018.
Yes, boss. Maybe I'm not a one. Kwame A plus one. 74,000
a month.
The oil refinery salary
allowance.
Yes,
allowance in the doors.
Yes, and I make sure say most of these people, no, so weekly envelope no more general. And no ding, and some allowances now work on. But
wife allowance, children allowance, health allowance, entertainment allowance.
And no lady no expose you
allowance, them allowance. And no you can na bom na salary no.
And na lady
and sana weekend be our TV akofie.
And na lady no expose you no. It is all study here. Who study here supremo? SIC ni ba na sem ba ya you so me ekusi say.
Ah so no ya so to.
Expose you or expose system na simple. And the lawyers bam mo nchira me ba bia. Mafo because omo here say omo the figures be say ba e dey begunu ni ma say meanwhile no na ya ade a e wo so oji enti na mega say omo ntwane anya audit ni nie because for you know 40,000 no e ya ade a wo so oji ono na wo so oji no on hwe say company ni boka ana company ni moka e wo sa meje ne de meje eti won ntwane anya audit ni na fa ye hu ba bi poten Akufo Dwuma abo man ne kana fa ye kan yetima kan ye.
Okay.
I want to make
sure. So who say 40 na illegal and
what you say? Because them say bebree. But Ghana na ye wono. Ono ne nhwe nka say oh, company say ye boka nti be 40 me te so over 50 and obeje black man beje. Yeah, problem now no.
Well, make you credit sending.
Yeah, obeje.
Papa, oh,
your problem no.
Papa ka so kodi 2 weeks wo UK.
Yeah.
Oh my. But Friday drew. But 40.
What if they do Obeji because some here approve be am the fire email mu send no. E man the mama na what my adwuma. It is Obeji.
It adwuma na we no. Enya salary no je say for day.
Oh, salary no. Say salary the oja. Supreme say adwuma de e wo ho na ekwa ni be allowances kakra.
Allowances so ba.
E ba
It 40 na falling.
Driver dey now. Oh. Supreme it will interest you to know so if you go into all these you will charge tax amount was here say be a driver there say okay 35% on motor vehicle 35% on motor vehicle with fuel then but the allowance are always more than that.
OBS will be 108 as at 7 years ago now. Say already they do be 150 no. So 150,000 I'm going to say month be 1.5 billion no. Allowances never come no. Near door so send 1.5 billion na what Akufo Addo salary no. Near their salary no. Near the amount. Now for weekend be no. You want 40.
The weekends no 40 no they are not to no.
Allowances
in your account no so finance and for be 8 years now why here.
It's so discussing Ibrahim mama ya kan Ibrahim mama na kire dia pon boma. Obenye akwakun ti si obia omunya baby a ometimi de machine
baby but those are never quite interested say if you want to tell us reach ebi those obia na katua
oh dem so nya
covid
ma dey
you see obi wo dey GIHOC crash o empty ana
deputy dia bring say dey o dey be piala ka deputy dia bring deputy ka say weekend o tumi so oje 5B
the 5K no but deputy G5
the men na me assume say eden ya kakra o de go
eden ya the 2 billion 1,000 3,000 deputy le be bro
but that's a 40 new human
40
ejuro mo ma auditor no emeye na auditing no entem na won kyerese mmeremu no na wo se woje ana eni so woje ana se we ala na wo adwuma bia mu ni bia boss o kwa na waje bi ko ni
papa ka se bi papa linki say na no one ka say obi ka say na na
say o say obeye came boss
o say no came boss
obeye came boss
no pambo answer wo South Central. Them said that time no say hono say pambo siasi
kwam
pipe o say kwam to ko dwiri na wiakete mo
Dwuma so obeji ni din o
eh mo pambo tini so pa kese ne pa it minim say sa kese no na ma
ye
boni din
ba we ekusi aga na do ase enko bia
ano na ka me be ka say
ana no wuro fu mama ne na do sa bom ana mo sere wo kwawu no
say say bahaba hu ba
waji egu na afina obedi wana say ye hunu
na cinema bagge we ye friend say
minim ni me na mani na minim mo di o ne ba de worry no me nshada nim nem na nye we na koye painting no ana nye we
dabi ya dan fo no
we na ye ne first wife ne banana boa
On this be penny.
On be penny. But we was say name Mami we cry. Tell Mami we ba.
Mami we ndo ni.
Tell first.
Unta Mami we kokko bi na no come no.
On e Mami we ni ba.
Instead of papa is a behwe ni.
Oh, but wait a minute, Kwakuna didn't come.
Ghana for auntie.
Obi auntie, me Kwakuna didn't come. Oh, no, guy is a very handsome guy. And not she. It's almost a man pose way.
Almost an idea. Okono now mo on the distribute to sanitizer now, but they buy you now.
On the cuisine so. When I contract the man.
And the money didn't go home. A bit one man a yibi, a bit one catch and some toothpick in our corner, the ashen and sa. Sanu who didn't that.
Papa, Rashad,
Chrome be couldn't be.
More Ghana penny for no. I say, we are ready for you. You will be a you didn't you will be a reading. Reading the answer will do a bro on farm. Soon, a big move for so. Now, when you did the Edwina. Oh, Edwina, yes. Well, no, say, Sabio say for some barrier. Obano. Ukwana a June and Chibe Mensa. I represent say Nipana Obejano. Auntie, Utimichian and Chimmy and Sana. Yet, I say indirectly, the assassin at Tonamo. And to say, or Ukra Ubeman Ukra, now Bushia for Irene Obano. Jobana Besson of you. Can't you know when you at me warren? Only at me warren, and it's Hanimano. So, it means and another, and Uvijuma or the Bano, the sea press for GIHOC, the act. I was doing it or didn't it just Casano. Oh, they say they want home. Because I didn't say Bassa, and two, we are penny, what could you mean? What Miss Yes, you won't come and me as oh, what best say Juman as a sabi beer. But me won't penny beer, so I called you no as a sama. Won't say, Pay penny for General, the ambassador, no chicken settled into it with Madaroma. Me timidly as well. Papa. What's the audience say? Hey, no, me to say, see you on friends or GIHOC. We are drink panel with him again. Papa, me friends to see as a GIHOC. Brother, say, yeah.
I catch you say GhPage, yeah, twice about. Oh, Papa. Oh, Papa.
No, go 14 over.
Aha. What I say?
You know, people assemblyman cry. No, cause all them Kodasi.
Kodasi. Yes.
Kodasi. As some of say, or move. But Omutimo Sundodo. Omutimo Sundodo. Kwaguna so what message you know?
Ma send you the must see
breaking news. Okay, one more across.
Felix Fosukwache.
Minister of Government Communications.
Yes. President Mahama has also made it known that in addition to docking 4 months' salary and paying same to the Ghana Medical Trust Fund, any appointee who fails to declare their asset by close of day tomorrow stands automatically dismissed.
This is good news. I like about this post.
Yes.
First of, no, number 4. First of all, it proves that Mahama is determined to make sure, say, God Obia politicians and Obi to go without by my within 2 months more. I need too much.
What I say?
Assemblyman, it's I love it. Say he determined about this declaration of assets, and secondly. Was our prove say when him say wouldn't mean declare by the close of day, which is and then if it right.
Yes.
And then one declare a channel I love that. It's good. First one, four for Manisa Mohammed's say we're donating a 4-month salary to Ghana Medical Trust Fund. Wayati. The Bonabaso. And lastly, I dare manager want to say Felix Fosukwache Airtron or say Ghana Medical Trust Fund. Kwakuna say na Mahama Ke na ego na ehame power. Na ehame power. Ghana Medical Trust Fund has been there for all these years.
Yes.
As soon as the politician didn't be back, you are telling other people to stay away.
Yes. Who take be free.
You are telling me yes. Me NPP, me CPP. Me one city crime from a contribute to mama because I must say Mama dear. I love it. Say or use the correct name, Ghana Medical Trust Fund.
Yes.
That is what it has always been. Now Mahama Ke no munya. It's Felix so manage pass where you do the right thing.
Number back cross out the mount. I'm rehearsing committee me. I your drama. Okri.
Okay.
See, on say tweet we buy,
Okay.
Now a follow up tweet be from
First one be odi kan ye.
Okay. Nti mama request me the amount
okay.
Ti we no krebe na na ewuma.
Declaration of assets.
And sa donation of that 4 months salary ni.
Oh, any dey esa na wakati we declare say no. You tin from source. Eti say unze ono so etua naka ye na adwuma etua naka. It is to say edru e betua naka they pay his salary directly into the Ghana Trust Fund.
Okay.
Continued for 4 months. And sana they after 4 months sana etua to account him. But here it's just a drop of water in the pool of water. Inshallah cash.
So na instance ko beka se bia me donate me 4 months is you know. Ontimi nkan kire e bia finance minister and say monfa BBC enko boa wo mo na maybe parliament bi near there. That's
the Ghana Medical Trust Fund is already Ghana for there. Funded the Ghana there is see one. Yeah. Ghana has contributed to it. Ghana and Kasa Discatum. Yeah. And we are calling on individuals in Ghana be woman some so meet me the Bia Batum. So be a rabbit me. Yarena Broso, ya Pesi a quarter dollars, a quarter maybe. Ye be ma could be woman the aberdeen. Have a support. So Obi here mwapa and if I quote me write it to the trust fund. Send me so much support to me and all that. It is already there being funded by government and individuals. And was say aside a buying the end. Me personally come to your economy, they move 4 months. So atum e dey achew that is basically what it is.
Right, me ana be ade ba ko ya na achew adwin kakra because minim so omo ye say ya e da ne a kwatikwa bi be sa fa ba bi kakra che say wo ye president
papa so onyi obi ani
oh me na me nyo omo ni politicians dey because ade ni ho no ma e betimi afa tra wo ye president. I don't know onsre ebia parliament grant be call na say oh bia sika mo de to Ghana the funds mo no isa ti am fa kakranka na bi munye ni say aka say we share you who say me declare me 4 months salary
Ghana sika no
so be 40,000 a week any ade baby
and na bia kwa hye baby nti sika ni
enti hono mo take hono njiji mfa meboa munya say
wo shira say wo da dwuma ani enti areka
say we bet much jinta da bi aye nyere sa
kwaku
Supremo
oh minya Kofi Dwuma botom ko didi weekend bi afọ eto aso wamanta
ko kana Kasahara bi test
ne omuna Black Rock
here Kasahara ene ma bebre wo mu
brings bebre you know
drinks pa
Supremo we na the beliefs bit was about so chef dem dia tum sese anfa no di kan to so
President Mama sanctions appointees
no the first one dem dia tum sese mama mesade for to mama di ka fa no to so ana okay so Supremo anu anwumre ana Felix Fozuko ache okay the babeto oba no Twitter mbeka as President Mahama enters an important week in which stock will be taken of the rollout of his 120-day social contract. So, okay. It begins tomorrow, which is today, with the unveiling of a strict code of conduct to regulate the activities of all appointees and ensure transparency and accountability in government. And when you may not drop it too.
I don't do it too.
So, minimum social contract 120 days.
Yes.
If you're not say CEOs ya appoint bia ya hwe wo mo ayeja wo mo ye dompa the code of conduct na ba na fe aba scrutinize wo mo aye de wo se ye mo ya ina eti anopai ana afi ba ko no so bra ana odi kan de tun mu say the next one dem a wo no ana obai no say Supremo President Mahama sanctions ana we buy
ana we this second one
we na buy yes
they are ready
we President Mahama sanctions appointees who defaulted on asset declaration by 31st March. It was information abraham say was sanction or
say uzo ka say by 31st March will be declare.
And I
so one declare 31st no was sanction.
Yes. They are to forfeit 4 months salary and donate same to the Ghana Medical Trust Fund.
Papa you
what you say? It's no yes. And no never here no. And after the last one I did kan bra. And what they better also say President Mahama has also made it known, which we all know, that in addition to docking 4 months' salary and paying same to the Ghana Medical Trust Fund, any appointee as at 31st or sanction won't declare our assets by close of day tomorrow. you stand automatic dismissal.
Okay.
So after the one baby, me di free now, me di abam.
Also start na family.
Any supreme yes.
But Sani manema we say Canada do ye bia na keye.
Well,
now no mama is teaching Nanado kwan first booming.
Sanity.
Asante
James kire wo fa. Mama ko sua dia ba.
Osa bakura Nanado osa bakura ohunu.
Nanado ana. Onado de o see o pa ento abene Nanado megina. Nanado benya 50 and 12%.
Obono ne ba dia
me say osa so say nka me ba enkono no te se me ba enkono no te se de mama akosua dia wa be ya
constable bo be bo
onu ba wonye
onye kwa ku de Ghana for ni mama se Ghana for nyina ntie ni.
Okay, you starting free throw na.
First start free throw.
Okay, so you starting free throw there.
What's Ghana for me mo apam?
Yes.
Me mo apam. Say me ba be roll out 120 days social contract. They start free china. Week here starting me. Where you no asem no kan.
Yes.
Now I say the me start kan one asem no me kan che say my point be. Me wie ye baba ye bi.
Yeah.
My appointee ministers, deputy ministers, CEOs, my ebi. Now my starting show musubai. Me ready eko. Ebi mu nyom bejimi. Ebi mu jimi. Me hwe mo mu nyimi. Eti dia me dey ba ne say. Say me the code of conduct e ba. Me de kwanya mo be fa so abom bra. E wo appointment am dey ma mo no. Me de ba be to.
Yes na what you be 40K.
Enye na ju na waji 40.
Na dey hop up.
Me the code of conduct e ba.
Yes.
Munyi na obi am fa so. Say the words say so that say she jesi. She atade we she white. Me the code of conduct e ba. Na no na ti no me make sure set transparency ni accountability in government. Wuti me kata so mu aso. Na ye hu de yakwaso say wo kofia na waji 40 ase wata so. Emfa. Say wo beji o salary aji wala so kwa na wasaji 40 aka ho. Okay, ye behwem. Ni hu de yakwaso. Kwaku kebi nyina no aye da nyina se de nyina de da ya funu mu sere ye.
Ye nim se we de.
Ye nim se wa wie. Ade atia no de aba to aso kwagu. Wase mo kai se me win election na me declare me asset no. Me catch obi a say wa me appoint obi a no by 31st March. I will say we declare asset.
Yes.
Me catch mo. Mo at 31st ye dey report to Brem say mo declare no. Mo 4 months salary. Me entuamka. Hey. Mo for 4 months salary no. Ghana Medical Trust Fund no. Mo fan kotum. As mo contribution. Ai say mo so maso odin. Me twemaso. 4 months mo fan konkotum. Moi by 31st na mo declare no. It's January, February, March, April mo fan kotum. Enya wo dia maji. Eno na me ka kire mo se mo nye. Kwako wi ansiwa. Osa say me say bom kokko. Say me so me de me 4 months atu me kura de me mu mra so ba me 4 months atu. Na me say bom kokko. E ka kire mo say ne dey a Monday. Ade tia a Tuesday, a 6. Say twam. Na mo amaka na amadi ka je 4 months afri mo ho. Because of say mun dam declare mo asset no.
Yeah.
Say twam na still a mun declare mo asset. Wednesday a majuma. Me you adi. Babu kemu tie de.
De tepa supremo.
By Wednesday mun declare mo asset. And train a dismissal letter. And train letter say apam. Me you adi. Kona kwatena fi. E ma automatic dismissed. And you nya fe na. Papa na me go to get chechemu nim. Me you adi. Empty Wednesday majuma. Mbe ba na ma say de here. Oy ma we je na matwoma efoji na gate.
No mo. Ya o ma me.
Ye ma nguram.
Omo me kra ma no mo je jira ho pampe.
Pampe ye ma nguram. Kwaku, this is one of the big news I'm at here.
There's room more questions about community. First of all, okay, Mamini can touch on the issue of asset declaration. Okay. So, I am not Papa and for so ben also see a big declare asset. Oh, Abra public name. You're one. You're not near one.
Yes, but Kwaku, no. Do you know say?
You know,
when you
yes. RI then RTI
yes.
Right to information.
When you declare, you don't put it out, but you have right to request from it from the Right to Information Act.
Okay, ubetimi activity and
activity now.
And you frustrate system frustrate.
Yeah, but unse manase, omo frustrate no we be kana fi yes brabeji. No we be kan yes brabeji.
Na me be na no so. aka say ne yembo 4 first state nso abaso
yeah
okay last week 4 first state for start here bi almost start so omo bobo bonkofo bi din say undeclare emimbe ebi ma be san omo ti say declare mo ko check ni
yes
okay so omo ni dumelo kura nya abantama dumelo so waye emo be ka kire no say he's a liar
yes
I think say ni na aka ho na influence ama president adwena ko de ekoso so awasan so abo ho no
yes
ebiem omo baba mu nyina ye start bo omo de ntu omo ka na
what say
into omo ka CEO so na into omo ka
most of the time the little I know and they say yes be on it takes time to process
okay
e be on it immediate 2 months 3 months na say we tu akra na we di akofo be fi aba
now they are kwakotu mo
now they are kwakotu
because now I said the wedding of a ya ma believe say
ye ntu
omo ka
most of the time
the musika ni nyina mo nyina de mo be ko ha
January.
Okay, the appointments required definitely and started January, but started by February and then February more about
it. You know, and I quite take a while, be on a month or two, and sana controller a process here. But tempo so what you would ya would be called Obefiaba. And be bring the asset declaration and be bring who the merits. Only say you're declaring your assets. You come and tell me any Ghana for any document I will seal the ban and say me about abamuno. And Sunny Abbey appointed me. No, me will cast 2. Me will pick a barco, and I will pick on tobacco. A year they went there by what the details about Yati. Was so me will feel barco. I wore a year a doom. And also so no further than a chair, a 3-bedroom. It is valued at this amount. Who we are? What oh me was I said that Quabinya. Nasa say no, this is the price and then the near who. No one we are what you say, me work bank account 2 or 3. Bako 2,000 in them, bako 1,500 in them, bako 100 cities. Any them. And also some work come yati. I feel we are not just oh me war a job I oh many was 1 year you be. Na Juma na ye no. Your friend Juma says me a director but I'm taking leave. But I'm still entitled to some amount of money every month.
Yes.
It's every month be a minyaska say any free one. Na ni na what throw their brain. O source of income one year who say minyaska free baby. It's a few free of my
yeah.
Now, say, Obi from who akwe worry cash do.
That's when you know.
That's when you know. Okay.
On say Ghana, it me driving license.
Yes.
Emma cripple. Obi a fine crown. It me license man. Yet me print statement to be documents so man cry to me the cost of visa. Yet me company and as company documents. Wabla onye me adwuma. What about say nipa no shada ka se bia me company so ati say no be by skase na bia da o ya corporate say
no you come on documents over the side documents ni nyina
o the documents be ko but why so be pagum
and so but when say these things you know if push come to shove the auditor general said they search that kwa communication sa no mani nyina o is it we no mo fa my
ya search ni
ya car paper samano
the American Union says
or land cruisers be 5 I will say I be documents
I don't know auditor general na Juma so be confirm say niema wa list na
true all right
na Juma no
okay
it's anye dem so auditor general na anye na Juma it won so na Juma kan family na no de agu na afie dawo
okay
ti da chi bi ba na kwaku ba ma mu nche I don't go blow cash, sir.
Oh, Supremo, blow the mamlo.
Okay. Kwaku say kwaku you won't say omo Mercedes Banzia dem ayikoto ye no. One is the despite to any very say.
Cybertruck.
The be so ba could be $3 million ka bi no.
Bugatti.
Kwaku twi Bugatti. And when e be won say Cybertruck bear 4. You want say kwaku recash. Ko ye be fa no ma airport hills kwaku fie no. Ye be fa no ma kwaku fie no.
If Matisse so down for Cybertruck 2 na say no credit a. Wa down for you also agree. Will you say no credit?
On where you me?
Say that's what down for na was also try.
Papa, ti ye huni sana. Me won tell me one say afi no maka okay fine. Now, if you know a source of money be a I can write to information department. Say, ne assets then. Now, if you want the money, no most verify the money. Now, if you have now what bems you to 20,000. Now, cash I worry. You compare the order that any the free baby ba. Any amount of the amount bra. And to Range Rover. It's a funny asati buza question. Unya uzika way.
okay.
Ideally, this is the process. We buy your Ghana.
And another papa can.
Your Ghana. That is the right process. But Ghana, no. You see, you see, baby, you see,
and see the young chubia, one young chubia.
But if you be baby, Sankanyami are much now. You better be sorry. Near Betty says, CEOs back home, you know, be.
Or my comments. My own will be the Tata.
So, or meant me, sir. O man timi anyi ntini pa na ekufia ene nka ni gisembe papa.
O say
konkonzane.
O ma so complain.
Konkonzane say see the way Supremo is happy.
Oh, but many are
telling him we won't accept his third term as he's planning.
When about that term?
Mama.
That's what be no
oh, konkonzane ya konkonzane open term. Adi ya bruzo ye. Abe ye darinzo onzo beso bra man ye.
Adi ka mama be Ghana ye na fi oda pretend.
Say Ghana
judicial we no. Say judicial you be me attach so.
Oh, and you touch
me who say no na. And you touch so no 5 you mo 2 minutes.
I don't say video be no ye ni komo sa na ye.
Ye no video be no.
Videos.
And say be bet ma fifa me and no ana. Be sure say no
konkonzane say dey. When me ntase o say dey. Because Attorney General say Bahama impossible. Mama trim.
Obi agenda say obi plan say obetimi de Julius de Braba. Abeye president like or pushing no na your vice.
Why your vice?
Oh, per constitution, you know. Why am go to article then 65 was a BB say
why the vice? Mama say
so we are Ghana for pushing Julius everywhere. So that's something. You know bet me resign for 3 months time.
Oh, but me person me tiase.
Ghana because Julius no ye one power bet me tina so sa kwan so.
Papa mo imagination ko achiri dodo.
Debi o ade ayo possible ya de. Onke here na House of Cards.
My house of cards. But we say mo imagination ko achiri dodo.
Oh, Debi say oh yeah. Say mo jiri ko achiri dodo. Oni Julius no ebetimi aye. Say bia de Julius funding na obo anu so so share achiri.
Oh, but so Debi won achiri.
E do betimi pushing it na ba.
Oh, papa nsi. Oh, mo nsusu nwene nko. Ensi mama by Abro so 2027 so we flag bearers but I don't come. Mama is not going another time. He wants one time.
What so onward nko.
Ono meka.
Mama na.
Obeshe Julius.
What you say Obeshe Julius achi. So Julius bet my finance running mate.
Aha, say they all can. What the papa so can.
And I make say what you don't go achire dodo.
Sir. Papa what is also on my papa say Agyapong oma na emum no dey be obeba no ebe yi ne say
running mate.
And I'm say NC.
Mama no
papa mo dwiri ko achire dodo. Mama e call one time by 2028 December 2028 you better buy any for by January 2029 we be hand you over to whoever wins dey be ba no kwakwensi
na papa so picture be nya na
NC kwakwensi
her combination of papa can
so
we are na Julius no I resign
papa
no say papa say ye honhum asem no honhum na say
obi analysis o ye as atometrim
papa o tie no ntimi TV on
David o dey mention that yosa
me ka so ko tie no ntimi untumi de umetima ka bia experience
untumi no mo ya say ahadwu
kwagu
Zubimo
ya sorry ana
dia ya ma papa atana say ache
near 2 stories and person can touch you on but you be Wednesday
yes
now you touch you on it quick Wednesday the be sure you touch but answer na be kono kwaku na kam wo another update bi an kam dey Magana for me say kwado me dey Magana for kwagu say me to sorry nya call
yeah
na mene Rafik mama na kasa.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Oma free hospital ho.
Beautiful.
And he was giving me an update on so far. Meka
Suzy
Penamai. The special aid to Ibrahim mama. I was speaking with him. And Oka say see Oma free hospital ho. Now the quick update say doctors no a report no be ready by this evening or tomorrow morning.
Wow.
Now they are recommending 2 hospitals so far.
Wow.
Recommending 2 hospitals, one in India and one in the UK. As it stands now, the passport of Penamine and brother no, foreign affairs about be taking charge ABG passports now. They already processing, working on the visas. Working on the visas. Now, secondly, no, foreign affairs, UK embassy, the India embassy, they are all available. They are all
ready to work with them.
Am I ready say whatever the recommendation about every Agawa hospital,
yes,
they are ready to support. It's latest actually crowd by weekend the year penamine no with the chroma.
Wow.
But as to where
she's going,
going directly, yes, and no determination will be in latest by tomorrow morning.
Okay.
No more determine. It is so far no. Ibrahim Mama, after baby ama penamayatsna.
Sure.
Very nice place. I'm on any bushia. So Montana Hanomujo somewhere close to the hospital. If there is anything that they need them immediately, they can just go and pick them up and bring them. Also, so how to handle things. As I speak with you, they are back to where Omube stay for the meantime, you know. And the foreign affairs minister, also getting involved. Their passport, they are quickly working on their passports. And yet all the embassies are likely so on the they have also been in touch, assured, said they are ready to work with them. And so everything is set. As soon as the report comes in by tomorrow, now passport will be ready within a day or two. And check a day or two, they'll be ready. No. Latest by weekend day. Now you know about Susie Penamai, not Unigana.
Wow.
Now either maybe a doctor may recommend this or Monfancono. Almost we hear multiple surgeries.
Yeah.
According to doctor, I say there is hope. I see in country Ghana for in country with for said there is hope. They feel after some test on my who say likely say you know about the be but we hear multiple surgeries and they some expert touches be it's you know or more mother companies or UK and India. One of them is where she'll be going. Latest by this weekend. And I'm not sure make I say a rep no time Rafik ne Jepsam Mokasa sono or catch Jepsam say if even have to on private jets and back then didn't back cry everything is set. They don't have no problem to do that. They are willing and support say the only thing I'm here resource we here and say you know about the hunadi. Nam next or person way with me akwakoyi. It's you know I've spoken with them they fully committed. The foreign affairs ministry is fully involved. When all the embassies are fully and ready on standby. It's you know this is good news. He was just giving an update, but I feel say I should let you also know because the we've been with them. It's we want them to know so there is hope. Dr. Nash sure said there is hope, but it needs expects and multiple surgeries before everything will be set. So everything is set. The lady will be flown out of the country and everything will be done very well. It's if put a mind some back and I lucky and you're on one echo. On you will be on Becca's or Moody on Econo be actually one. Penamine will be going with ne brother and Clement, Soph Clement, and Obeka Hono Modenako. Now Sophia Quaco share, Mama Bibia, Ayakama, Senabaya Bibia so, Ebaya Kamamano. It's a quick update. I'm Sakayam Semi Ghana for no.
Saying I'm fan and call UK, drew an India, or further education, no,
Papa, medical visa, dear, Obaba.
But still, no, or Mupe baby man, say at least.
Papa, say baby, Anna.
Baby, Anna.
Papa, baby, Anna. Baby, yes, baby, I bet now we are type be better today. And I sanity. Yes, what's not toilet to carry a type be better today. Anna, Papa, okay, dear. Papa, baby, Anna.
So, oh, quiet, no, Babette as a baby, Anna, what there is.
Ebefa, Papa, I'm praying for that. Yes, baby, we are type be ano. What's in the day?
I don't know why you're Anna, Mama wounds are hospitals and grand 7
I almost be a hospital now. I refer to a more.
I refer. I just say a copper.
Oh, Papa, I may say, yes, baby, out now we are type be out in the day.
Type you know, this but yes, I am a trouble. Yes, one of Grassy, yes, God, out me go to any duty fine and now we attack you know.
Yes, what's not toilet, so no me your phones now. What's in the day?
And these are doctors, no was UK one and India. Ubia Mama refer about.
Oh, there are machines.
Oh, Papa say machines.
And you know why your papa into one now.
No, Papa,
that's what I
say. For no Ghana for nurses cry.
I
Ghana for no to be call.
Papa, say baby, Ania.
Cuba for doctors and so bad.
On the first another test, you know. A chunk running punch,
yeah, nobody,
been a Cuba for me. Kaza. Chiwa chiya ni baby ono ni ya fitire so na ya. Uwa na ya ka jo so. Anye iwo. Gana obi a me obi aba me wono ma ya twa ne nufum se ya. Ye no preacher ya jata wo.
E dey taisi. But I don't know papa e. E no dey. Won se dey efie bia mensem wom. Efie bia so papa. Dog baby abi on your operation is wabo. Ewo UK dize ewo UK papa we bia be jata wo mo ya na ko se ta wo na eja no mu no dia na itimi mo mane isi ese atwa da so SDA hospital NS nursing school mo ya de na nya SDA ko ya no ko e bu ni ko fira yi kada mi sade ne ko so so ne o de mi bu ni na mu na ye ho de eti Suzy mani ache kwa na mani ache
supreme very good news
abaye nshira wo abaye nshira pa ni nua no kra no sa de ni bi affect na ma nshira no ne second nti wunim za wo ya ma na sei ti say omoni bi ni abayfo bi o so na hyehyɛ ya na mitua mo kaba wunim za wo se no ba na
enche ye ni abema Clement be boga
Osha so no kwa wanwane
onya
but ko bi na odu ni abaye kwa ina kudan ye ne nka odi ebusun yi de
da bi o yetimi tufu sanyawe
David papa that's a future party
so akwa no mu ade ni baba wala de baba aye we na ni ehun na ya baba mi fa ni ma Ibrahim mama na de ni ko no
papa so that is true but it's
how me say obi bet na oni so ba ha obi kura bet me dina tem say masa wa anya de
so unia ba ketwa
akwa baba
okiri dem no okiri dem try to selection so na fa no Debi ono abusuano kran selection so na mfa nipa ne.
Enti we ne betima to so
okiri do de ko bokina kra o ma o.
So for daro ma wo de na ko nya hwe nyame ya de se o mpacho ne me hwa de ama.
Na wana nya nyame adwuma no.
Ewe.
Gana.
Wana nya. Papa so ke se.
O ko wana nya nyame adwuma no.
So Rashad. Nyame adwuma no we. No so for no se ko show school dem.
Baba na se wo ko no. Nyame adwuma no wana nya.
Oni sa gra o.
Dabi papa wana nyame frɛ o.
So onye dem
grande ona from the support.
Wa duru wo na wono yanka nyame ya se bo. Onye nipa no nya okra na ye ni yi. Asa men ga se dwane de but.
Wa uti afutura.
Asa mo. Oh, mo shishye no wa.
Ghana
so mo je 40K no mo shishye mo. Asala wa.
Etina eso se wo shishye wakase mo shishye nkase ya wo shishye.
La Friday bia opon na se. Opon na se dia to mo.
Friday wo kwani ama 40.
We so we enko white envelope mo, we brown envelope asan
ya. Asa 40 no. Friday boy abasaji o.
Obasaji.
Friday for boy abasaji. It when dey for weekend. For weekend. Kwakutiro mo je guess.
Mo tiri mo den.
Mo bo guess no.
Yes, to ka wa ko papa.
So to be na abaso to.
Mo tiri mo den.
Nkreya go mo graduation. Sabe etre gu achi.
O so na do say unipa kra ko yi.
Mishia pani, mishia manager kra ko nya bi.
Mishia people dey ebo bi edi kra do abuji.
Manager ko ya, manager kra na. Manager na so ko fiare 40 ko. Manager wo pa 40 nko yi. Odo kra ye graduation so to fa o.
That is good 40.
Rubenya 40. O ba na mienu tinika achi.
Kai.
Ntino, asemo. Kiyoba mahede ni yana tie.
Panyi ba ko apage bi wo ayo. Ozo be ware no say. Wan kan chege ni da. Oko ne mam ni nua boy.
No se be ba be ware unia no.
Nti o maybe sta ma o. Ma me mauska de bia ne mo bayere. Ma me ne ka chege se wan pene a. Bi ne fu amu sina yi ase.
Na so we kwa da nya you na so oba afia o say. Ma me 23 November oba ware o nti no. Hwe na ye nya yi na. Ya bibia. Simple. Nya sa afine be ma conditions ze de.
Ma o se me were me se wo be ware ma booking venue ni bibia nti no. Fatuti. Na me ne wan na be ware. De ona net.
O de here so address ya ba. The pardon na busa for ba. Simple. Ever since the future brands.
Scared. Nya me hira obi ana obi antimi nya bi na. Me tu say ska be fatame.
Oh, are they?
Ska be fatame. Papa ska be fatame. Ska be fatame. Mami bi ni. Oh.
But the bia person okore ne be so be ko GIHOC na person okore ne.
Think how dey. Wo dey mami twa 2 years. Na dey mo pam. I dream of the god.
Akufo Addo from 2017.
2017 what 8 years. Papa na say for what 8 years.
8 years.
We can be.
So yare ni mu nyina wan resign.
One resign. The time no yare nyina na we can be.
Oh, a bit more so started. A bit more so started with 5K.
Dabi o. weekend tamo yare ko di
And I
fi
was
ba
saying,
3 months the
American say, a bit of us or started with 5K. And I got kind of finish when in Bia.
There be or started 40 straight.
40,000 a week. Now, so on Cristiano Ronaldo, people was going to be 40,000 a week, be 40,000. My way,
what? 40K times 52 pounds.
So who say no? I'm to make a son. I'm coming pachawa.
No, just
no so because we only me pacho can be. Kwaku yabada papa say.
Yes.
Papa da si bebre say we abre. Ene ye be didi nkomo nyame show. Ene ya je omre o ya je watna be 3 to 4 hours o. Nyame show. Nyame show pa. Kwaku yada papa say.
David Hammond is main control say I stand the MP.
Omuntu mo.
We say they started.
I won't just stand here when you baby ashe.
Yeah, well.
Sana kwakwe. Akwe se unya stand pe. Fatu we so man fa hai. So dia ne we so kwan bi da. Okay, because so ma come make sana ball. Na afia no so nchichiri mu. Ai ase woni kwaku. Kwaku ma mencha eye an Asbo enterprise.
Okay.
I was an Asbo enterprise. I can show say POP who juma. Upubia mana fie interior deco ni bibia ye kama. Na pese fie onu wura onu say yes me wura fie. The fie no so e fa. And one a an Asbo enterprise. An Asbo number is 0246113461. Kumasi bebia, Ghana bebia, Accra bebia, Tamale, Takrade bebia, Okoko ye juma. Osa ton POP materials ni bi. It is a we here be a fan number ni friend. Obe bon interior deco ni POP yama wa. Bon say yes. We would have them my bobra. And one an Asbo enterprise. So as soon as GhPage construction si manisi ufie ni mo. Obe si fie na ma fie ni si wa na home. E fie manisi ufie ni mo say 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom story building. So the bia no GhPage den kraba be gu ombe fie ni kama. Aye no to finishing. Omu pie wa na oba beda. Insanity. Opeso mu treaty damness ma ofie ni yesi awie na problem so a bit my ni na ma. We here talent graviato, we here stamp concrete, we here a positive floor ni nyina no yes GhPage so ni me. The number is 0543123829 and 0249711659. For GhPage construction number na one ne nkasa ni di nkomo na onye bibia kama emfa emma na me ka say Koda Media Forms so say the preacher that's streaming the live. The preacher that's streaming live. Koda Media Films YouTube. Ope Ghana authentic Ghanaian movies after Ammonia J. Ubesua the Papa Bioma and one Koda Media Films. The preacher any about VNG womb, a Rama womb, a full womb, virus womb, team no womb. Kama enti kona ko enjoy movies no. Na bibia okoso subscribe e ma ure mfi. Na me ka say efie ni fie choba. I say, a restaurant and bar say, Brabididi. Okay. A war a year faddy bampanasi, opposite and performer a ho and I wo. Branabidi, dear Diana Ben, jollof fried rice, dear Diana now pay your back a crass or ye orders, ye orders, a year individuals, a year parties be enemy. Open delivery so 0549763089 and 0245540369 Adriana Papa, Bushmeat Papa. Wona ubenya bi awe na me kai mo say efie we meton fie we ewo Abidjan kwanta adan papa a 4 bedroom house bibia bi ho there it is a fence electric fence or CCTV cameras insuo ho electricity or air conditions course kitchen bibia offices shishim kama number is 0549152423 and answer +17206534924 na dia medi ebrem no kwagu
supremo yes na me out my Wednesday
yeah besa ba na police ni no oton trama ya che no de Wednesday ba enya no ho adaje oton trama do am ya che police ni Lance Corporal
say unim
red police ni nyina ba be didi ho komo na update bi a wo ho bia no so ye de amamo Abuja YouTube Facebook mo amune yetine nyina do bibia se
Rush Hour with Rashad.
Well, manager there.
Odofo. So per company now bet me a de ho atso omo so eba no adansi ene ho dwumedie bia dia enwa ene Zion View Construction and Services eba no general building construction say yensi dan fit scratch enko na wieye na enye de wakoma pedie enwa ne Zion View Construction and Services eba no dampness treatment say walls ho na cracking enso elikifa walls ho tino ama apotobibre age wo dan no aboso dia Zion View se men kan say obe apply waterproof coating e de ma external any internal walls no se ne be ya wonso no obetimi afa wodan no ho afa na apotobibre nyina so aclear e de amount e biem no se ba no Italian graffiato se wo si abefo de ya baby a wo ho access scratch lines ne nam ho fefefe eno so no omudi sa dwumade no kama stamped concrete for compound se wo pe concrete papa e de aya o compound a e be che na be san so aye fe e de amount dia fashion Zion View Construction and Services omo ensa ebano epoxy floor me pacha so ope epoxy floor papa ope de beche e de amount ope de hoho etunan e de sofia obeka se emom o floor si eyefe so ope e de amount garage floors basement countertops and na simple no ope ne so commercial dwumede bia udi se bank bi na wusi restaurant bi na wusi hotel bi na wusi enwa ene Zion View Construction and Services so what Ghana anase amano no dia na ope company be sofia no SSC the amount there. Me patch for numbers we say 0543 123829 0543 123829 and I say 0249 711659 0249 711659 so we share Zion View Construction and Services BMUSUA obetimi akọ omo website so www.zionviewconstruction.com
yefem na kwa me taxi driver na enkane na misisi eso misisi ama kame na to na twetweme binya 3p garlic misa no aboa me pa
ata miracle bi wadro no sese mafunu kura se die sia twemi anka se me humi esisi first me humi ana esisi obeka se die bibi hye me so bi no na ye normal ni bibi ne ti no ti pa me sa 3 days ni na edona anka se de nyankopon de ayi bia ho de chema yi bi enya sam ketwa ana se we de me flower card so na me fa hye me nkwa me
me de abe fa 3 years ni ana ase me gina wa me na mu sisinya hye me kwa me de me ko bia mu so much me dru da ba 6 years ni o tema sisi am ya maji se ene me jaina saya le nem kumi preko ene 4 days ana me koto 3 garlic mixture ni tema me kase yankupon no yam se ende ya me no kase me ho atomia me din wa me ntiase
3p garlic mixture ubenya bi wo mamu pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops Fred Piwak e wo 02489288824 and 020100002
Spices naima hello Mama spices are ebe mama duane aye tasty, appetizing and delicious.
Spices day and one Remy spices or dinner Remy dependable.
Remy spices, Remy. Hey, papa, what the Remy spices you again? And my duane you fine. Kai say Remy spices dey so who you swa. And for spices fufuro bia amfra. If we say Remy spices dey or dinner home. Flavors no so dey baby. Chicken, goat, jollof, stew. Spices bia wo hwehwe no. Remy will be ho. And for waduane dey ento chacha. Perfect. Remy spices. And my aduane ye dekeke. Kai say aduane bia ye dey spices ye dey. Remy spices yeni nyina. Remy spices, Remy.
FDA Ajay Kratwe Yatum. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Big Mama Cooking Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Akosua.
There you have it, people. Lizzy tomato mix makes for tasty and delicious. The secret to this winning meal, be it your abe, in katenkwai, in crack, wukontomre, with jollof, diani bia ube here tomato mix no. Kaise, Lizzy Tomato Mix makes food delicious.
Can we eat?
Lizzy Tomato Mix, your family, our passion.
This advert is FDA approved.
Abodi mu nyansa pefo ayenhwemu ahu se nipa bia brano oso ko doctor no hwe wanum ene wo se bibia na ne kwan mu a efiri na ekro me boda room bia te se krom ha be bia obanya doctor fo am wo hwe wanum wo se ana wanum ene esi ya de bia fako True Smile Dental Clinic. True Smile Dental Clinic so sima bon tokro pese tu se wo se dia hyehye wo mpe wo pese wo se ohoro si ase ana nka na wo braces na pese wo hye True Smile Dental Clinic se odia brano mu a o True Smile Dental Clinic wo ye adwuma Monday to Saturday 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sundays here 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Or Swami Runabout, Swami Police Station in Jemuha. Fre 0599 223349 and 0202 899323.